Yes, guys.
How doing, guys?
City Xtra's live on the watch along. How's everyone doing? Who we got?
Adam says, "Come on, City 5-0."
Yeah, he's confident, that guy.
That is confident.
I seen his comment on one of the videos that we posted, and he was backing 5-0 there as well. Adam, how you doing, pal? You all right? Let me get the beers out. How's everyone
Look at
doing?
you got the beers on flex on your camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just flexing them beers.
Just flexing. Guy thinks he's a bad man.
Have you got
There's a bottle opener on top of the fridge. See it there?
I see the bottle opener. How is everyone? 30 minutes. Is it half past?
Half past kickoff. Yeah. What do you think about the team? Bravo starting, which is insane.
Bravo.
I didn't think Bravo would be starting. I didn't even think he was fit.
That's a risky move. Yeah.
I was really excited for Carson's debut.
Yeah. That is a risky move. I don't get why he's had to do that. Like, surely, because this match actually matters. Surely it was like, if you want to play Bravo, play him in the Prem, mate. Like, it's a dead game anyway. This is like really important. I'm well surprised that he's gone for Bravo. I really am. Other than that, I don't think there's like much other sort of
there's no
issues.
standouts, is there?
No.
I think, to be fair, we went for a very similar team, although we had Foden in for Silva and we had Garcia playing, didn't we?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's chill. I'm happy to not see Rodri and Gundogan both playing at the same time.
Yeah. What's up, Adam? How you doing,
Adam?
pal?
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, we're all right. Just chilling, mate. But I don't know. Has there ever been a starting 11 where you've just been fully confident? Like, yes, I'm happy with absolutely everything that's in that starting 11. Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, let's start from the top because that's good. Sterling, Jesus, Mahrez. I'm happy with that. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, of course.
No problems. Midfield.
No qualms, innit?
I'm happy with that as well. All right, yeah, I want to see Foden, but that's just me. Silva, Gundogan, De Bruyne. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Fully confident. Mendy, Laporte, Otamendi, Walker. All right, okay. Yeah, Otamendi gets a bit of stick, but he's all right. And for this type of game, it should be all right.
I feel like with Otamendi, he always kind of gets away. He gets away with it more when he has a decent centre back next to him, like Laporte.
Yeah, and then boom.
They throw the big twist of the whole thing, which is Claudio Bravo back from injury, straight to the first team. Love it.
As AK says, he's starting in the only game that matters.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like you said, it would have made more sense to play him in the Premier League games. I've got one. Would you rather play Bravo against Liverpool on Thursday or this match?
Yeah, good question, guys. What do you think? Would you have rather have seen Bravo? I mean, most people probably don't want to see Bravo in like
regardless,
in the most respectful way possible.
Yeah.
But answer the question, guys. Would you have rather seen Bravo today in the game that matters or against Liverpool? Honestly, I'd take Liverpool, mate, because
I'd take Bravo in the Liverpool game.
Imagine if we lose today due to a Bravo mistake. Now I'm just putting it out there saying, mate, that would be fumes, mate. I'd be raging.
That's big error on Pep.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, is he a good goalkeeper? I was going to say he's still a good goalkeeper, but is he a good goalkeeper?
However, if this game is as close as what it could be, and we go to penalties, Bravo's your boy.
Well,
Bravo's a decent penalty stopper, isn't it? We replaced Caballero, who's sick at penalties, with Caballero. With another version of Caballero, innit? Bravo.
Yeah.
I agree. I'd rather have Caballero in our net than Bravo.
Yeah, I'd probably go with that as well. Yeah, AK says play him against the Red Dragon.
The Red Dragon. yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, so that's it, innit? I'm buzzing with the whole team. Well, I'm not buzzing with the whole team. That's a lie. Otamendi, like, I don't know. I feel like he is a good centre back, but stuff like what he did at Norwich, everyone remembers that Norwich mistake. It's just ingrained in my memory. Like, I need that Harry Potter spell in it, where you can just like forget everything.
Forget. You need that. They do the Men in Black. White memory things. That's what you need.
Yeah. So I need mad. Yeah, I'd rather Bravo Newcastle. If you can't do well against them, you shouldn't be at City. We shouldn't be carrying players away. Yeah, but that's not a name. But what I would say is that today's important, mate. Like, today is very, very important.
Arguably the most important game of the season left, like besides Champions League.
Yeah, I'm glad someone's mentioned the beard. Basically, right, It was just a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, if everyone's confused and thinking that I'm here with my younger brother, I'm not. This is actually Lewis. He's just got rid of his beard.
Yeah. Basically, like, the beard was getting a bit too long, so I got like the trimmer, but I've lost like the piece that goes on the end of it. So the option was either not trim it, and it was getting to the point where like it was like curling into my ears. The beard was going into my ears, and I was like asking people to repeat themselves all the time because I couldn't hear what they were saying. So it was either just let it continue to grow until my barber reopens, which is like not next weekend. I think he opens on the Monday, but it's also my girlfriend's birthday next weekend. So like I'm going to be going out for a meal probably, or we're going to be doing something. Depends what like the corona situation is. So I had to do something, and so it was either just let it grow and just look like a hobo, or just trim it. And I trimmed it. Or at one point I had a goatee.
Did you? You should have took a picture.
I was gonna
For the stream.
Nah, I was gonna take a picture, and I thought, nah, because Jordan will roast me with it. He'll roast me with this picture for the rest of my life, innit?
Yeah.
So I just but I did actually have a goatee for all of 2 minutes. It was mad because like you had nothing here and then just a little bit like.
To be fair, I felt like your beard game. I can't grow a beard in it, so I'm not really one to talk. But Lewis's beard game got to a stage where, if people know Photoshop and stuff, he had like 50% opacity at the edges, so you could just see through the edges, didn't it?
Yeah. It was mad. But yeah, that's the answer on that one. Opinions on what's that? Cancelo. I almost forgot who he was then. Cancelo. Alfie Dempsey says opinions on Cancelo. What is your opinion on Cancelo?
For me, yeah, like I say this all the time, for me, he's got his free pass this season. I give Mahrez his free pass in the first season, although Mahrez's first season, he still did good numbers. So we kind of seen like what he could offer for the next season. With Cancelo, I don't know. Lewis is always adamant that he won't make it past this summer. He thinks he'll be gone. But I don't know. I think he does have good ability. It's just whether he has the mindset to want to be in that first team. Kyle Walker's been smashing it, so obviously he has to then up his game. Does he have the head on him to do that? Is he thinking, I just wanted to come here, walk into a team and always be starting? And does he have that kind of demeanour about him where Pep's gone, nah, this isn't how it is, and then they've kind of had like a bit of a falling out? I'm just speculating. I don't know. I'm not a reliable source.
You causing beef, mate.
Yeah, I'm causing beef, innit?
He's causing beef. Jordan's causing beef, guys.
He's causing beef with Cancelo. No, he's got a free pass for me. But I do think he has good ability. It's just whether will he get a chance to show that at City? I don't know. Maybe his time's already up.
Interesting. Yeah, what do you think, Alfie? Do you think that we should play him at all, or in this game, or whatever? Like, I just don't know. I've hardly seen him play. You know what I mean? We've seen him play like 5-6 times. I don't even know. Like, so I actually don't know how to answer the question because I've not seen him play, and I just feel like he's not arsed. That's my opinion on him. Like, I feel that he's not bothered. Like, at least with Mahrez, I feel like. But I don't know, Alfie. Your questions are too hard to answer. I have no idea.
Lil Wayne says he's the cup keeper. Back to Bravo. He's the cup keeper. This is the cup, so he's okay with him playing.
Yeah, I mean, fair play. I mean, it is Newcastle at the end of the day, but you know what I mean? We didn't beat them. We drew, didn't we, in the league game?
2-2.
Yeah, 2-2, I don't know, man. I just feel like I'd rather just play him in the Prem. You know what I mean? He's going to leave in the summer anyway, probably. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of rumours actually about him sorting out his future, innit?
Yeah. Adam says sad Foden isn't playing. Is he on the bench? Yeah,
he's on the bench. I'm glad he's on the bench because he has obviously just come back from injury. I put him in my starting 11.
Yeah. Otamendi, Adam Booker's got a good point on Otamendi. He's good with super physical strikers, but I haven't seen the Newcastle team yet. But Jordanton is really physical. Yeah, I would agree. However, the one time he had a really bad game was Chelsea at home against Diego Costa when Diego Costa absolutely roasted him. But other than that, I do agree that was probably the one time that, you know, that fact wasn't true. But yeah, I mean, he's good. Mendy is a good player. He is a fantastic player, and we've seen it in which season was it? Was it Pellegrini's season or was it Pep's season where he went through a whole season where it was just class?
The general, innit? That's the
Les General, but he's also got a mistake in him, like very, very many of them.
Yeah, General got demoted fast.
Yeah. He's corporate now, isn't it? Yeah. The private Otamendi.
Yeah, got D-ranked rapid. AK850 says, Jordan, ? May I suggest a home-cooked meal for the woman? This kind of suggests that AK850 knows who I am, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not the best chef. However, I can cook some fajitas in it. So
What? Fajitas?
yeah, fajitas are decent.
Nah, not for your woman.
Shannon loves fajitas.
A romantic meal.
Don't at me, right? Shannon loves fajitas.
Imagine, guys, romantic meal like dimmed lights, flowers. You know what I mean? Bottle of wine or something, and then boom, here's a fucking tortilla.
Nah.
some bread.
Chat needs to back me up here, you know.
Here's some flatbread.
Fajitas are sick.
Nah, bro, you
Fajitas
can't
are
do that.
sick.
It needs to be like some gourmet stuff.
So,
Like a cockle van.
Mate, I ain't no chef. I just said I can't cook. However, I will cook fajitas, innit?
I actually had fajitas for my lunch.
Oh, did you?
But I didn't make it for my girlfriend.
Yeah, I know, but we're not on about that. Leave your meals out of this, yeah? The question for you. Says, what do you think of the new guy, Moreno?
Who is this guy? Was this the guy we signed from Juventus today? Because if it is, I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, I have no idea who that guy is.
Apparently, he come from La Masia.
Oh, really?
Apparently, he scored like 200 goals in like 4 seasons or something. I seen this on Twitter, so how true it is, I don't know. Unless it came from City Extra, in which case it is very true.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you can tell Bossman's in the chat.
yeah. But apparently, he's meant to be decent. But literally, the news broke like 3-4 hours ago, and I was watching Harry Potter before, and then I come over here and did a video, which takes us nicely onto Adam's question. What do you think of Koulibaly news? I think it's good news, and we've just recorded a video which will be up. Don't know.
Tuesday.
Yeah, what day is it today?
Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday. Yeah, we'll probably release it.
It's scheduled
Monday night
for
or
Tuesday.
So
yeah.
keep your eyes peeled, and if you want to see it first, subscribe and hit that notification bell, because then you'll get it straight on your phone or whatever.
Yeah, so yeah, we have a whole 12-minute video dedicated to Koulibaly and why we think we should sign him.
Why we think we should sign him. Yeah, so keep your eyes out for that, because that's pretty interesting. But yeah,
good content.
Give you a little insight.
Yeah.
I think that we should sign him. Alfie, try him out left back. He played solid against United when he came on and in the Carabao Cup. Who's he talking about there? He was talking about Bravo. You can't be talking about Bravo.
No, because...
Cancelo.
Yeah, so we've played him 1 or 2 games at left back, haven't we? I'm sure there was a game where we played him left back and Kyle Walker was right back.
Yeah, Cancelo. Sorry, Alfie. I don't know, I got confused. I was talking about Bravo for a second. Yeah, I mean, we could do. But I mean, the thing is, for me, we need to like get Mendy playing football consistently and try and get him up to a decent level, you know what I mean? Because... Which
is why it's a good thing that he's starting today. I actually had Zinchenko down to start today, thinking that he would, but you called him Mendy, didn't you? You said Wagwan, and it Mendy's going to start.
Yeah. I think we just need to play Mendy into some sort of form. Fernie says, nice cut. Is he on about my beard again? I don't know, mate. I hate it, to be honest, but as I said earlier...
Yeah, Fernie's on about your beard.
It's it was my only option. Either that or I couldn't hear anyone speak. Adam Booker says 17-18. That was the year that we was on about.
Yeah, General.
What happened to him? What? Maybe the promotion of getting General got to his head.
Was it not the World Cup?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they had a bad time.
Argentina had a bad time in the World Cup.
Was it 2018, that?
17-18 season, so it would have been
Yes,
2018.
it was.
Yes.
You know
so
what?
maybe the World Cup affected him now.
And they had a really bad time, didn't they, Argentina?
Yeah, for the next season, and then it's just kind of like snowball from there.
Yeah, because
Iski says hello, Iski. Carry on.
Yeah, because as well, guess what popped up today on the memory things? I was in Beer Keller and I had an England flag on my cheeks like I was 7.
Oh yeah, you sent me them pictures. Yeah. Everybody was there. You sent me the pictures.
Absolutely mint. That was such a good tournament, wasn't it? For England, anyway.
Yeah. It was
just remember that if Harry Kane would have passed,
Sterling,
we're in the final.
I
mean, we probably would have got panned, but
yeah, France was sick.
Yeah.
Freddie Price says Jordan delivers the sauce. I'm guessing that's on my fajitas. Then Fernie says enchiladas, isn't it? So big rep for the fajita gang.
You know what? Actually, I've never had enchiladas.
I've never had enchiladas,
but I think they're just basically fajitas, like in a pan. No, not in a pan. Like in a tray.
Is it not where they like
a lasagna fajita, basically?
Oh, is it? I thought it might be like where they wrap it up, but then they toast the wrap.
Nah.
I'm not thinking of taco.
I'm sure it's like a Mexican lasagna. Am I right, Fernie?
Okay, Google, define define enchilada.
Ask her what's it called?
Alexa.
Ask her and see what she says. We'll chat
What's
here.
an enchilada? She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's backed out.
She doesn't know what it is.
Alexa left the chat. Who's saying now? They says Liverpool are trying to hijack the City move for Koulibaly. That would be devastating, in my opinion. If they had Koulibaly and Van Dijk at centre back, that's a mean defence.
Right off.
And I think with Liverpool's defence, they just need another world class centre back, and
they're done.
Unstoppable.
They'll be toasting, man.
Yeah, they will be toasting, man. Not that they already didn't this year. AK850 said he got us mixed up. So he started beef. AK850, you started beef against me and Lewis here about the dinner, when actually you need to start cooking meals for your girl, innit?
I mean, I can do once, about 2 years ago, I actually cooked like a chicken, right? It was like a chicken breast, and then basically what you do, you cut open the middle of the chicken breast, and then put like, is it called boursin? It's like a cheese, like a rich French cheese, like boursin or something. And then
you put it all posh here.
Yeah, you put it in, like you stuff the cheese with it, and then you cook it. Like a nice selection of like veg and that. Yeah, and it was mint. But it's just it's hard work, you know what I mean? Like I was stressing, I had timers everywhere, you know, like ding ding ding. I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, so I'm basically like just rather go to a restaurant and pay just for the less stress, innit? For them stresses.
That's true. Nathan Hamer, yes, boys. Is this not the type of match you would expect Foden to play now? If not in the Cup, where should he start? In the Premier League, starting every game. I wanted him to start this game, however, I think it's just because he's just come back from injury. He took a knock. Was it against Arsenal? No, against Burnley.
Yeah.
A knock against Burnley, so he didn't play the Chelsea game, and then I just think rather than just throwing him straight back in, they've kind of kept it as the team as it is. Zane says Mendy needs to be cautious against St. Maximin today.
Oh, no.
I agree, because St. Maximin is a beast.
I didn't even think of that, Zane, and now you've just gone and slammed that on me.
St. Maximin is a beast. He's rapid, and he's really good on the ball.
And skillful.
Yeah. The guy's got techers, mate.
Look, at the end of the day, right? Mendy just needs to deal. The guy was £50 million.
Yeah, 50 mil, mate. Show us what you're worth, innit?
People are starting to like ask questions now about him. You know, he's been at the club so long. He's played like 30 games. People are asking defensive questions about him. People are saying going forward he's all right, but is he that good that you can accept the defensive mistakes? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? The guy just needs to put in a solid performance in, put the doubters to shame. That's what he needs to do. I want to be like, I'm not like. I feel like I'm on the line of the Mendy line, you know what I mean? Of like, I'm backing him or sell him or just do whatever with him. I'm on the line now because I feel like he's had a lot of chances. His injury record is atrocious. All right, is it his fault that he gets injured all the time? No, but at the end of the day, that's at the same time not my problem and not City's problem.
Yeah,
you know, we should be ruthless as a club now. You know, we're trying to win Premier Leagues and Champions League back to back, and we can't be having these players, but. You know, actual play-wise, I think he's good going forward. I don't think he's great defensively, and I feel like I've gone from up here of backing Mendy, backing him. I'm on the line now. I'm you know what I mean? So I want to be on the show later on saying Mendy's class. You know what I mean? We just need to persevere with him and just.
You're like you need the push in it. You need a little push forward. Mendy needs to give you that evidence that this is the guy. This is the £50 million Mendy.
And at the end of the day, if he's getting smoked off someone who plays for Newcastle, then you got to ask questions, mate. Like,
I mean, St. Maximin is decent. I've got a question, innit? Will St. Maximin still be at Newcastle next year? Do you reckon he'll go somewhere bigger, better? Where did they sign him from? Did they sign him from Nice?
I'm not sure. Hey, there's some good players in them, like French, like League Two.
Hidden gems, innit?
Like, I'm sure Leicester signed Mahrez for like 300 grand. Like, some people in this chat probably have a house more than 300 grand. Like, imagine you could have bought Mahrez. Instead of buying a house for 300 grand, like obviously I don't own a house in it, but some people might have a house for 300 grand. I feel like that's a lot of money in it, but there are houses at 300 grand in it. Yeah. But imagine, right, you could, instead of buying a house, you could have bought Mahrez and then sold him for 65 million.
You could have bought a Mahrez. What would you do with him?
Like,
live with him?
I think it might have got banned actually. Was it like third party ownership? Oh, it's been banned.
Yeah, because Tevez.
Yeah, actually, scrap that. You can't do that. But imagine if you did, you'd be balling. What would you do with 65 million in your bank account?
Absolute mega money. That
I don't know what I'd do. I'd go on holiday, innit?
Yeah.
Would you move abroad?
I'd move abroad permanently. And we'd be live streaming from Zante.
Yeah.
Nathan says it. I agree. He's a big audition for St. Maximin today against Mendy. Which is another thing, isn't it? Like, obviously for him as well, he's going to want to show that he can do it against the big dogs. In St. Maximin's mind, he's saying, well, this is a £50 million player. I'm about to do a £50 million player. I'm going to have his pants down.
That's it.
Not in a literal sense.
When he says it's tortillas wrapped up in meat, potato or carrot, like taco dipped in red sauce.
Never had that.
That's definitely like a Mexican lasagna, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
I never had that in it.
That chicken, oh, Danielle, that's my girlfriend. That chicken was top notch.
No, yeah, so you're getting backed up in it. Where's my girlfriend? Not in this chat. Yeah, she ain't here repping for the boys, innit?
Yeah.
Where you at, Shannon?
Calling her out.
Yeah. Lil Wayne says every time he sees Mendy, he remembers the Wolves game, which is, I think every time we speak to Lil Wayne, he reminds us of that moment, innit?
Yeah, that Wolves game was just like
terrible time.
Goodness. And then it's the same with Otamendi with the Norwich game. They're just like proper bad, mate. Proper bad.
Adam Hill says Maximum was signed from Nice. Did I say Nice?
I think you said Nice.
Yeah, I think I did. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, you might have said nice.
I didn't say nice.
Did you not?
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
That's nice.
Alfie, did you hear that Angelino is most likely to join Leipzig next season after his post to the captain saying, "See you next season, Leipzig"? Yeah, I seen that, and someone corrected him saying, "Don't you mean Manchester?" And he replied saying, "No, I meant what I said."
Ooh.
The guy ain't coming back to
Where's
Manchester.
Freddie Pie with that news?
Yeah, Freddie Pie needs to get
Slacking,
on
brah.
this. Yeah, he's a goner for me. Although I do love Angelino, and I think he will make a really good left back for a decent side, and he has smashed it for Leipzig. I just don't think maybe like wrong place, wrong time. Is that right? You know what I mean? Right place, wrong time. I just don't think he fits at the moment. Oh, Alf says it was the Angelino fan account, so some guy was like, yeah, with the same name, innit?
Oh, so it wasn't Angelino?
Nah. See, I'm not a reliable source of information.
Oh, so that may be why Freddie Pie not posted it.
Freddie says Angelino is an awful source. Know your stuff. We're just checking that you're listening, innit? Checking that you're watching.
When we lost Wolves, our title hopes gone. Yes, and I actually think Pep got it wrong in that game because I remember we was 2-0 up or 2-1 up, and he took off De Bruyne and put up Sterling up top, and it was the wrong move because basically
De Bruyne was controlling the game, innit?
De Bruyne can hold the ball up. Sterling can't hold the ball up. So what we kept on doing is playing the ball to Sterling with back to goal. He's get tackled every time. It was
Sterling back to goal is, I think, is his worst position to be in because he ain't going to be that's going to turn and drive forward, isn't it? Like the KDB kind of style. You want really Sterling running in behind.
Yeah,
he can use his pace, get on the ball, innit?
Yeah.
I've got something like just a topic that we brought down here. Apparently, Jaden Braff's getting promoted to the first team.
That's true.
Jaden Braff put on Instagram saying that the time has come or something like that, something along those lines. He should have used my graphic that I did, but he didn't. So that's exciting, that, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you think, guys? Do you think that Braff is good enough to be in the team? What do we think? Do you think we should be? Has anyone seen him play? I mean, I've seen him play a few times in the academy. He's a decent player. It didn't blow me away, but he was a good player. What do you think, guys? Do you think that Braff should see some minutes? I don't know. I think it's good that we're trying to actively promote these kids and get them into the first team. I think it's good for the development, even if they don't end up playing for us. I think it's better because if we come to sell them, I just think we're more likely to get a good fee from them. But what do you guys think? I think next season we consider Havertz to replace KDB. Ooh, Fernie, bro.
You can't go replacing KDB.
Fernie.
Becomes older. See, that's the big topic that becomes older. Whereas we're about to pay nearly 100 million for a 29-year-old, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then this takes me back to where Lewis was convinced last week that we signed Fernandinho when he was 28 years old.
And he's won 10 trophies.
And he's smashed it for City. He's absolutely smashed it out of the park.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Ferdy, bro. I might have to.
I'm voting KDB for captain next season.
That's a good point, actually. Who should be captain?
Especially there's loads of quotes that he's come out saying. If you've not seen him, go to City Extra, innit? City Extra Twitter, you'll see him. And he just sounds like a leader.
Yeah,
sounds like he's the man. He's the man to step up to be captain.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that one, Fernie. I think KDB, just get them both, bro. If you want Havertz, get Havertz. We got cash money. We got the ched. You know what I mean? Get them both. Who's that there? We'll just put the game on, put the stream on. But Dino played half his fee. Yeah, that's true, Lil Wayne. I mean, what you saying then, Lil Wayne? If you don't want Koulibaly, who would you go for? Because to be honest, I'm not bothered who we get. You know what I mean? I'm saying, yeah, we should probably sign Koulibaly because from what I've seen, he looks good. But I'm not saying, we've got to buy him. I'm quite happy to get someone else. But who are the other options? Like, who would you want? For me, we've got to sign someone who can actually just defend. You know what I mean? What? So who would you go for? Lil Wayne.
Jerry says Luka Modric is 35 next month. Toni Kroos is getting on. KDB's future may stem on the cast verdict. We already know Sterling will move to Spain in the next few years. Sterling's already got that written down. He's got the deal with Real Madrid, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got that deal.
Do you remember that picture that he posed with a Real Madrid shirt and a City shirt on, like on his shoulders?
Yeah.
Absolute madness. Oh yeah, I wonder why you pointed at me then.
Thank you, Brett.
Freddie says, look at Ozil. Man looks like he just woke up when he plays. Yeah, Ozil hasn't had a good time. I don't understand why people still compare Ozil and De Bruyne as if it's even a question.
Ozil, mate, he's stealing a living.
I'd say Ozil's a B to De Bruyne, but I don't even think he deserves that level.
Nah, no chance. The guy's on 300 grand a week, mate, and he's roasted it, to be honest. He's roasted it.
His key says Raheem to score a hat-trick. We went with 3-0 as well. So I wouldn't be against that. I'd love to see maybe Foden come on and get a goal. I mean, Foden come on, second half, slam a goal in. What do you think about Andy Carroll starting?
Oh, this guy bags against us. Do you remember that Liverpool
game when he scored that like long range goal?
Yeah, the guy just seems to score against us, mate. Like I'm just like not. I just don't like him. Like just look at him. Well, that's the opposite. That beard that Andy Carroll's got is the opposite that I had yesterday.
Oh, if anyone's watching, Andy Carroll's got the Trevor beard from GTA.
Yeah, but I had the opposite. So where he's got hair, delete, and where he's not got hair, insert. And that was me yesterday. Pretty funny.
Bruno Fernandes is a BTEC KDB. Yes, I'll go with that.
100%, mate. 100%.
Franklin, greetings. First time catching the stream.
Nice
greetings,
one, Franklin. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Where you from?
Yeah, where's everyone from? That's a good question.
Good question, that, isn't it?
We can like see on the videos where people view the videos from, but on the live streams, I don't think we can do that. So let us know where you're watching this game from. We're watching it from the Shed.
The Shed. This is for people that don't know. We used to be the City Eye. We used to rep the City Eye podcast, and then we always used to do our podcast out of a shed, and then the shed then turned into a studio just in time for us to meet with Bossman, didn't it?
Yeah, Bossman. Jordan's from Scotland. Yeah, we got a couple of guys in Scotland that we speak to.
Sam Lee wrote a brilliant article on why Pep always wants to play Gundogan. Apparently he poses a special quality called pauser, which like only Silva has in our team. I seen that article and I seen like it was getting a lot of like good reputation. He was getting loads of comments saying that was a really good article, and I actually really wanted to read it. And but obviously you have to sign up to Athletic and man's skin.
Man's skin. Yeah.
So Sam Lee, if you're watching it, hit me up with a freebie code.
Yeah.
Enoch says Enoch Vlogs USA.
Charlie from
repping
England.
the US, Charlie, England.
The game. So the guys are just lining up now, mate. They've got some decent players. They've got some decent players. You know that they got Carroll who likes a bag. They got Almiron who's sort of a workhorse. You know we need to be. Yes, we're better than them, and if we play our game, we should beat these quite comfortably. But I mean, the good thing is there's no fans. I feel like St James's Park. For those that who've been to St James's Park, it is a decent stadium. It's a weird stadium that they have like, you know, it's proper weird, but it is a massive stadium. And when it's full, which is it's not always full. Don't believe the media and whatever you see on Twitter and stuff. It's not always full, but when it is full, it is a fortress. And they've got a massive following up there. So I'm glad actually that there's no fans in there today because that should suit us.
Alfie says he thinks the best time to buy Koulibaly, he think now is the best time to buy Koulibaly. He's 29 now, and those 4 years would be good for Garcia. Like, how can you not learn from one of the top 3 centre backs in the world? I agree with that. Especially having you're surrounded by top quality players when you're at City, which is why I'm glad that Foden stayed. Because he's surrounded by his players, he's constantly learning of them. When they get loaned out, arguably they're playing with worse players, so they don't learn the same things that they're going to learn. If you're with KDB and David Silva every day, you're going to learn so much from them, and then I think like that increases your potential. Obviously, besides that, obviously like the flip side of that is obviously Jadon Sancho could have done the same thing, but he went off to Borussia Dortmund, and he smashed it. But Jadon Sancho is a different beast.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So the boys are just lining up now. They're on the pitch. This is this is our first guy. This is our first proper game in terms of like there's actually something on the game. And the first out of the 4 matches that we've played so far, this is the one that's important. And he's gone and put Bravo in net. That's a massive, massive call.
Big deal, that.
If he makes a mistake today, I'm sorry, but there's nowhere to hide, man. There's nowhere to hide. I'm just putting it out there, you know. He's made mistakes before at our club, and this is a huge game. And you know, there's only 2 trophies that we can go for now, guys, and this is the easiest one. And the other one's really tricky. So yeah, I don't know about that one. But yeah, it's game's kicking off soon. Newcastle have momentum. I'd be cautious. I don't really know if they've got momentum. I mean, I know they've got Steve Bruce as the manager, and they've got some good players. I mean, they've got some decent players, but I don't know. I haven't seen much of Koulibaly, but he's no-nonsense defender. Absolutely. That's what we need, Fernie, mate. We've tried the passing players, the John Stoneses, and the hybrid players in the Mendy and Laporte. He's like a hybrid, you know, defender, but they're also like can pass the ball and stuff. What we need now is just someone who can defend. Someone like a bit like Julian Lescott, someone who could just defends, and that's what they're good at. Yeah, actually, Koulibaly is decent on the ball, but his main attribute is that, you know what, he's just a solid defender, mate. He's solid. Here we go, guys. Even though it's on BBC, watching it on iPlayer, so it might be like 30 seconds lag. So yeah, here we go. We're playing in the what's this kit called?
Bossman called it the ice lolly kit.
The ice lolly kit. Has anyone bought this ice lolly kit? I've not bought it, me. I don't buy kits, but I won't buy this one. I mean, I'm not a good person to speak about kits, really, because I don't buy any kits at all, but I definitely wouldn't buy this one. And we're off. You might be thinking, why are you delayed? It's on BBC, but we ain't got an aerial, so we're watching on iPlayer. Here we go. I'm seeing Gundogan in the 6 role. CDM, he's going to boss it. He's going to have a 10 out of 10 match. Here we go. Come on, Blues. Chance. Oh, we're off. Come on, lads.
First game of the season that matters.
Let's get the dub. Let's get into the next round of the FA Cup and let's win another trophy. Another trophy. And then what we'll do, we'll celebrate the trophy in time when coronavirus, and we will not shoot fireworks at the cathedral, because that is not what we do. Yeah? City all over him. Boom. Ooh. Corner kick. Who's got that first corner? Boom. Let's go. Let's go. I'm buzzing for it. This game is important, mate. This game is important.
Big. Absolutely big. So we've got a corner now 50 seconds in, even though we're 45 seconds in on our stream. Just got to accept the L, innit?
Accept the L. But I will not be accepting any L's today.
Jordan Smith says, bravo, Butterfingers.
Yeah, I agree, mate. There's a lot of players at the club now that are on, like, last chance saloon. You know what I mean?
Is this your Western saloon?
That's it, mate. They're on last chance saloon, and if they make a mistake, then I'm sorry, but they're off skis. I mean, Bravo's probably going to be gone anyway. So, you know what I mean? But last chance, Mendy. Me, he's on.
Yeah, he's thin ice.
I don't think he's last chance saloon, but I think he's like, he's seen the saloon and he wants to go in the saloon.
Ooh.
Who's that?
Laporte down.
Why? Why are our players just like glass? Are our players just made out of glass? It's mad.
Jerry says, who do you fancy on the semis, lads? Draw at half time, provided we win this, of course. Yeah, big provided we win this, innit? We got to win this. I don't know, man. It's Chelsea, Arsenal, United, isn't it?
Is it?
I'd love a United semi.
You know what I want to... Oh, well, because we can't go. I've always wanted to go Stamford Bridge. I've not done that stadium. I really wanted to go. But I don't know. I have no idea. I just feel like United, they're not good, United, but the way that they play, I just feel that, I don't know if you guys agree, the way that they play football just is bad for us, because they just sit back.
Like our kryptonite.
And then boom, just give it to Rashford and just hope that he paces us out. And, you know, with our defence at the moment just being garbage, it works. So
Jordan says United in the semi or final. What do you take?
I don't know. I just don't like playing them. I don't like it. I just feel that the way they play football is so bad, but it works against us. And that's why they beat us. They beat teams like PSG. It's because what they do, they just sit there for 90 minutes, do nothing, just defend, head the ball away, and then just give it to Rashford or Martial or Danny James, just pace abuse. And that's what happens. And I just think with our defence, especially the way it's playing at the moment, it's just bad news. It's just bad news. So I don't want United. Arsenal, it's got to be Arsenal, isn't it? Arsenal are trash. Arsenal have got to be the trash. They are bad. I want to play Chelsea in semi and Man United in finals. Oh, yeah, no, because what about if we lose, Arvind?
Yeah, if you lose.
Yes, beating them in the final would be class. Oh, chance here. Go on, Sterling! Oh. Yeah, imagine that, Arvind, losing, mate, in the final. Nah, no chance. I don't want that. I know it'd be mint if we won, but...
AK says, may I have neither. My heart can't take Manchester derbies.
Yeah, I agree. Good start by City. Newcastle just doing exactly what we thought.
Oh.
Just sitting back. Oh, Sam Maximan with the roulette.
He's still got the ball as well.
Class player. Yeah, plus Wan-Bissaka, pocket Sterling. What is it with Sterling that he just can't play against United and Liverpool? He just can't do it. Why? I honestly think that when we play Liverpool away, especially away, just don't play Sterling.
Yeah, don't play Sterling. That's his. He crumbles, doesn't
I'm sorry, but he can't do it. I love Sterling, but I mean, I'm not just saying keep playing him because every time he's played against, has Sterling ever had a good game at Anfield for City? The answer is no.
Yeah, the answer's no, isn't it?
If he has, let me know. But I guarantee we didn't win the game. Why? Because we've not won the game since 2003. So, you know what I mean? Facts.
Facts. Spitting
true
straight facts.
Spitting them facts. 100%. This kit's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, but would you rather... I'd rather have this kit than the new kit.
The new kit?
The leaked new kit. The third kit.
Oh, yeah. That is disgusting.
What's everyone's thoughts on the third kit? We probably ask this bare times, innit? But
we ask it because it's awful, and we're still waiting for someone to say they like it.
Yeah, we're actively on the hunt for someone who loves that third kit.
Yeah.
Yet to find one.
AK, I go with that. Chelsea in the semi, Arsenal in the final. Because Arsenal are garbage, mate. But that means you're backing Arsenal to beat United. And I'd say maybe get Arsenal ourselves in the semis, get Chelsea on United, and then play Chelsea in the final, and just play a normal formation instead of messing about with two holding midfielders. If we do that, I think we'll be all right. So yeah, that's what I think anyway. And
like I said, we're so far behind, lol. Well, the clock that we have isn't actually like the live clock. It's just where I started it like 5 seconds later or 10 seconds later.
Yeah, we're on BBC iPlayer. I mean, we shouldn't be that far behind, to be fair.
Yeah, we can't be that far behind. The only issue is we are on iPlayer. We need to get an aerial in here. Our time right now is on about 5:50. Like, it's going to like 5:55. But
yeah, so don't put if we've scored.
Yeah, if we score, just everyone wait for our reaction. This is the issue, isn't it? This is the issue when you're new to that kind of thing. This is the stuff that we're learning as we're going on. We're learning that we need an aerial.
Yeah, we do need a. Honestly, guys, though, we just recorded before the match. We recorded a Koulibaly 5 reasons why we should sign him. And honestly, I really enjoyed making the video. It's only like 10 minutes long. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and it'll probably come out Monday night or Tuesday. And then you can see why the 5 reasons why we think we should sign Koulibaly. And what we might do as well is just make 5 other players, because there are a lot of people saying they don't think we should sign Koulibaly, which is fine. So we're gonna do a video shortly after that, which is 5 alternatives. So if you don't think we should sign Koulibaly, let us know in the comment section now who would you sign, because it might make its way into the video.
Like Lewis said, we're gonna do an alternate option for that. So like we have our whole like 10-minute video on Koulibaly just himself, whereas there'll be more content, like another video with the alternate options that we could have in that place. For example, Skriniar and stuff like that.
Yeah, Skriniar. Fernie shouted Mason Holgate. Everton will have our pants down for him.
Yeah, we'd end up having to pay 60.
But I have seen that we have been linked. I've seen that we've been linked. Mr. Gaz, mate. Gaz is baiting
the
hard.
guy's baiting us hard.
He's
baiting us. He's baiting. Yeah. Franklin says Skriniar would be good. Yeah, I've not seen him that much, but apparently he's decent. Quite young, so he would be decent for us. Yeah. However, I'm very sold on this Koulibaly thing.
Yeah, I'm sold on him. And hopefully after we do the video, if we've done our video right, you should be sold on him as well. If you come off the video saying, nah, we don't want him, then that means we've failed in our attempts at convincing people.
We found one.
We found one what?
A candidate for a person who likes the third kit. Alfie Dempsey. I like the third kit. It'll be far away and up close. It'll be all right. I mean, far away, it might just look like a white kit.
Yeah, Alfie, mate. I don't know about that thing. I don't know. What are you saying?
I just don't like it. It's a miss. Puma took a massive miss for me.
Yeah. I mean, fair play. I mean, there's got to be... Maybe you were the guy who they interviewed, you know what I mean? Like, when they got the market research in, said, do you like this shirt? I think it was Alfie. Alfie was in the market research and we're like, yeah, I like the kit.
Yeah, decent this.
Blaming you, Alfie, for the kit, mate. The fridge. Yeah, I heard this guy's solid as well.
Is it Ajax?
No,
not Ajax.
For a minute. But Ferdy said he's old and that.
Oh, yeah, for a minute, yeah.
The problem is I don't really watch a lot of Italian football. I don't really watch a lot of European football. The ones that I do is probably more Germany and Spain. But I don't really watch any Italian football. However, I think that'll probably change in the next year or two because their like teams seem to be like getting a lot better. So yeah. So that's basically it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That referee's awful, by the way. Is it Lee Mason? Why are the referees in England so bad?
That's a good shout.
They're awful. I used to referee. You used to referee.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, I was a better referee than every referee in the Prem. I'm just saying it. They're just awful. They don't know what they're doing. Go on, Mahrez. Skin man. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alf says home kit is mint.
I like the home kit.
I like the home kit. It does look like a bit like a bottom of a swimming pool.
Wait, that emoji, does that mean he's joking? I don't get the emoji.
Oh yeah,
on this.
I don't get YouTube's emojis in it. Home kit is mint, and then this face
because it's like he's like crying
and red. So
but
maybe
he's got his tongue out, so it may be like saying home kit's mint, but like joking. Alfie, you joking or are you being serious? Because I actually do like the home kit, and I like the away kit. I think the away kit's all right. I'm not like buzzing about it, but the home kit I really back. I really like it.
Yeah, I'm not. White shorts as well, which is decent.
Get it wide. Go on, Mendy. Cross it.
Oh no, I pinged it. Jack Barrable says, "Will Leroy Sane come on?"
I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, I say hopefully. I do want to see Leroy go before he leaves because
we're very very open about wanting to see Leroy play. However,
plus, it's going to push his price up if he comes in and starts bagging and stuff.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is he going to push his price up?
If he comes in and starts bagging and starts assisting and everything, and showing what his true quality, and buying like, we'll give you 30 million, we're like, no, we'll take 50 minimum. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're definitely not getting the money that we should be getting.
But Bayern then in the position to say, yeah, well, show us how good he is for another season. We'll get him for free.
Well, then we'll be like, all right then.
Yeah, I suppose we.
But if we play him and he smashes it, then they'll be like, yeah, but look how minty he is. Maybe we should just sign him.
For me, if it does go down to him going next year on a free, if Sane's head is still in the game, and he's still
go on, David, go on. Oh, Mahrez should have done better there.
Should have done better.
Oh, Mahrez, Riyadh.
If his head is still in the game and he still wants to, like, you know what I mean, still wants to show. Oh, Siri's talking to me now, isn't it? Alexa exited the chat. Siri entered. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, Sane. If he end up going on a free and he still wants to.
Are you alright?
I'm having a stroke. If he still wants to smash it for City, then sick. You know what I mean? If he knows that he's going to leave in the end of the year anyway, he should just put his full efforts in rather than having a half-hour season.
I agree. Who's one player that you think left City too early? You're going Edin Dzeko. Yep, I agree. But just to give a different answer, I'm going to say Jovetic. I know he had a horrendous injury record, but I thought Jovetic was a class player. I really did. I thought he was basically Mark II Carlos Tevez. I thought he was class. I actually think he was better than Carlos Tevez. It was just that he never was fit. That's controversial, but I think that.
I think Carlos Tevez left too soon.
Yeah. The thing is with him,
but with Carlos Tevez, we had no choice, really, did we?
He had to leave, innit? Who do you think, guys? That's a good question. Jerry there with big question. Big Q by Jerry. Yes, Jerry. Big question. Hit me up with another question in a bit, Jerry. Not now, innit? Too soon, but later on, when the chat gets boring.
Aravind says, is it true that Braff is going to train with the first team? Yes, apparently so.
We believe so. Ask Freddie Pie, mate.
Freddie Pie is boss, man. He's Mr. Sauce, innit?
He's the sauce. He's got the sauce. Freddie Pie is
bringing that ketchup.
True? Oh, God.
What is that?
Don't you just hate crosses? Like, not all crosses, but when Kyle Walker crosses a ball, it's amazing how old is he? 29, 30? How you know, he's been crossing balls for 25 years. You know what I mean? He's probably been playing football since he was about 5, 6. So he's been crossing balls for the best part of 25 years. It's amazing how they can just get it so wrong. Like, I get it, sometimes you hit the first man, you might scuff it a little bit, but just to kick it out like that, it's a madness. It's crazy. Brahim Diaz, Upamecano, Konate, William, Orban, Matthias, Jack Barrable there with absolute scenes on,
to be fair, he's give us 5 alternatives already.
Yeah, this guy has subscriptions to BT, Sky,
ESPN,
Setanta Sports,
Setanta Sports, remember
Amazon
Setanta Sports?
Prime, you know, IPTV. The guy's got everything, mate. He's been watching. He's Mr. Scout Bramble is his new name.
Yeah,
Braff looks class. Yeah, I've seen a lot of him, mate, and he's got talent. He's got a bit of an ego, which isn't a bad thing, right? We need to get away from this. Oh, he's got a bit of an ego. He's got a bit of an attitude. Because at the end of the day, at the same time, they're the players when times are tough in a game and you're 2-0 down and you're getting absolutely battered, and some other players haven't got an ego, but all they want to do is pass the ball left, right, because they don't want to make a mistake. Players like Brahim, Sane, they're like, I don't care if I lose the ball because you know what, I'm mint. So you know what they do? They just go and do a madness and just score a goal. Do you remember that goal that he scored against Liverpool? I think we was 2-0 down or 1-0 down at their place. And he just got the ball, did a madness on Trent, and then boomed it past the keeper.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think Mahrez does that or Sterling does that in that sort of situation. Because I just think in that sort of situation, they're a bit more passive. You know what I mean? They're a bit more like, oh, try and just build something, try and work something. Whereas players like that, like Braff and your Sanchos and your Sanes, they're just like, I don't care, I'm going to do something here. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. And so, yeah, I think
having a bit of balls, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Taking ownership of the situation, that if they get it wrong, then they're willing to accept that fact. However, in their head, they're like, it ain't going to go wrong.
Yeah. Gaz says St. Maximin is rapido.
Yeah, he is.
And he thinks David Luiz will be perfect this year.
Please take him, please.
Oh, God, no chance. He's perfect to show the academy on how not to be a defender. Sign him and just show him all the kids and be like, this is what you're not going to do.
Yeah, don't be this, and your career's pretty much set.
You know what actually mad though? When Arsenal signed him for 8 million, I actually thought it was a good signing.
I thought it was a good signing. I thought it was a good deal.
I thought £8 million, and then he plays and you're like, oh yeah, that's why he's £8 million.
He reminds you.
He's not a good footballer. Oh, that's good play. Go on. Oh, there's chances. Go on, Kyle.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Kyle Walker with a good cross. Oh,
contrary to what we were just saying, isn't it?
That's a madness. So we're at 16-18, and it was the one where Kyle Walker just drilled it across the box, and the cameras seemed to suggest it was Silva with the shot. Was it Silva? Crossed it in. Or was it Jesus? Did that come off Silva?
Like
Jesus.
Looked like it hit Jesus.
It was Jesus. I back the smack across the box cross.
Yeah, get it in the mixer.
Just smack it in and just see what happens. I think sometimes these floaty crosses, I don't get them.
Especially for our team.
Yeah.
And everyone's 5 foot.
Yeah, Alfie misses Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, I don't think I'm sure there's rumours about him going out on loan from Real Madrid now.
He made a big L there with this decision.
I mean, we smashed it getting, was it 20 mil?
Yeah, 20
We smashed it by getting 20 mil for him.
He had 6 months left on his contract. That's honestly, I'm going to put it out there, that's the best business we've ever done as a football club. Selling Brahim Diaz with 6 months left on his contract for £20 million is the best bit of business we've ever done as a football club. Agree or no? If you don't agree, who do you think is the best business we've ever done? I mean, some people might say like company at 6 mil. But I mean, sales, all right, let's say sales. Selling wise, that is the best business we've ever done. Agree or nah? You agree?
Yeah, 100%. Selling wise, definitely.
It's up there.
You take an academy player who hasn't proven himself, barely played for the first team, and he's selling for 20 million.
Yeah, and you know what's mad as well is this season with Sane being injured all season and the fact that he wants to leave, he probably would have played a lot of games.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? And he's gone. Does he even play for them? I don't think he does he?
No.
He's having a bad time. I mean, at the end of the day, can you blame him? He probably got a good pay rise. He's playing in his home club country, you know what I mean? I don't know if he's a Real Madrid fan. Chances are.
Well,
We're doing all right here. Sterling's playing like a central role,
Almost like a second attacker, isn't it?
Second striker. City are all over these boys. We're gonna score in a minute, 100%.
Oh!
Riyad Mahrez.
Oh, Mahrez with a pinger. What a whip.
What a pinger. 100%.
Ben says Cancelo's much better going forward. I guess that was going before when he's talking about Kyle Walker and stuff. So yeah. Apparently so. But I don't think we've had the time to see this. We need a left-footed winger on the left. Raheem slows play down way too much.
I know what you mean. He does. What you mean?
Yeah, sometimes he does take when he takes control of the ball. He's not still going at full pace, isn't it?
He likes to stop the ball. I kind of get what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. What's the one thing about Pep's look, innit? You know what I mean? The guy's full cash.
That full cash.
Rocking a Puma jumper, just chilling out.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? Do you think he should be in a suit or something? What are you saying?
Bear managers wear suits and stuff, don't they? Yeah. Pep's like changed the game for style, innit?
I think. Yeah, look at him now. He's in trackers or he's in jeans. They're grey, innit? So they might be like grey jeans or trackers and trainers.
Yeah. The guy's chills.
Not long until someone turns up in shorts.
And it's Pep, I'm telling you.
And a vest top.
A wife beater.
And sandals.
Yeah, and socks.
Yeah. Oh, God. Is he injured to the party? Serious? What?
Serious?
Is he got injured? I must have missed that, Jeff. I must have missed that.
Must have missed that. I mean, I saw him go off.
Is he off the pitch? No, he's there.
No, he's there. He's chilling, innit?
He's there,
chilling
lad. He's fine, I think. Well, unless like we are further behind than we thought.
I'm JJ says, how long should we keep Riyad? As long as possible. He's absolutely smashing it. If he consistently keeps at the form of this season or even gets better, then the guy's a steal.
Yeah, I agree, man.
It'll be really. I reckon it'll be really important for us in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I think he could play, man. I think he could play. You know what I mean? He's. Yeah, I think he could play. I like him. I mean, last season that he wasn't very good?
Yeah.
I see. His
numbers were good.
His stats were good. But he just seemed to like. The thing is with Mahrez, I think. He can be like absent in a game for a very long time. Like in this game, he's not absent. He's getting involved, but sometimes like 30 minutes can go by in a game. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot Mahrez was playing. But then what he can do is he can just go boom and just do something.
I also think in the first season with Mahrez, he played it a bit too safe.
Yeah.
So like he kind of like his whole demeanor was like, I'm in a new team with new guys. I should pass the ball here to these.
Go on, Mahrez. See, Mahrez had about 3 shots already, and he's doing all right. Jesus, man, need a striker. No, I like Jesus. I got to back Jesus, man.
But Ben's back in Jesus. Says, nah, Jesus is the future.
It's like pinball, mate. It's like pinball. Big tackle by who was that? Kevin De Bruyne.
Jack Bramble says centre back choice for both of like me and you. Who's our centre back choice? If Koulibaly is a no go, Koulibaly goes to Liverpool instead. Who we get in? My vote's Skriniar.
I don't know.
But I'm so sold in it. You know what I mean? In my head, I'm like, I photoshopped him into a City kit already. Like so, in my head, I'm like, I'm seeing it. I'm imagining it. The bigger picture is there.
For me, you've got to buy a defender, someone who can actually stop the ball going in the net. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know. Guys, I don't know.
Sign Vinny Company back.
Who's solid? Is there anyone in the Prem? Is there anyone in the Prem who's just solid? Like, who's just a defender?
Van Dijk.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a clue. Who would you do?
Ben says he's missing the cardigan. Pep's cardigan.
Sold it, didn't he? Charity.
Did he actually?
Yeah, someone bought it. Someone bought Pep's cardigan for charity.
Pep's questionable cardigan.
Yeah. Madness. This game is we're on top, but I feel like we're struggling. It's like pinball. We need a bit of width, I think.
Pilskid says Phil has to move up to second, maybe third in midfield order after David leaves. He needs to get 25 plus games in the Premier League and get starts on big Champions League games. If we're in the Champions League next season. I'd have Phil as one of my starting players. For me, we have to know whether he's ready for that. If he's going to be the David Silva replacement, as we're led to believe, then he should be playing these big games, shouldn't he? We should know that he can play these big games. It was a bit upsetting that we didn't get to see him against Chelsea because obviously that was a tough game. It would have been good to see him against them.
Go on.
Oh man. Was he onside there?
He looks like he was onside, but why didn't he just absolutely smash
Good
it?
tackle from Kev there.
Kevin.
Dirty pass.
Come on. Would you play Braff next season, or squad player, or keep him in the youth? For me, I am JJ. Depends on cast, mate. If we get banned from the Champions League, I wouldn't sign a winger. I honestly wouldn't. I'd just play Braff, because then you'd have Riyad Mahrez, Sterling, Bernardo, and Braff for 3 competitions. If we get Champions League, if we don't get banned, if we rescind it, then I'd probably sign someone. That's my opinion.
Phil's considered Riyad has been our best player this season after KDB. For me, after KDB, controversial, I'd go Walker.
I think Walker's up there. Riyad Mahrez had a cracking season.
Riyad Mahrez had a really good season, so he is up there, obviously.
Yeah, he's
but
got
Walker's been really good, even I think he's been very consistent.
Got them good stats. Yeah. Come on, lads. We need to create some chances here. I mean, we've had all the possession, just knocking it around, but...
I mean, look at that, 82% to 18%, apparently, according to Skybet stats.
Yeah, that's a madness stats. You know what I mean? It's just pinball, isn't it? They've got basically every single player behind the ball. It's difficult to create. The thing is, we need to score because then it'll change their tactics.
Yeah, because they have to come out a bit, gives us a bit more space.
Go on, Riyad. Go on, Riyad.
Turn him.
Go on.
Oh, what a ball that was. Go on.
Sterling, hit the ball, man. Hit the ball.
No, give it. Oh. Whip it in.
Oh, no one's there.
Oh,
no
man.
One's there. What a cross
Mendy
by
with
Mendy.
A cross.
Jesus, mate. You got to be going for that. Ugh. Madness.
I'm JJ. Would you sign Sonchu from Leicester? Jack Bramble also said Sonchu and Jimenez are his choices.
I just feel like we get murked off every single Premier League team. I just feel like because we've got cash money, we have to pay double what everyone's.
Sonchu will cost us 100 mil, 80 mil, 100 mil around that. I'd rather pay.
How much is Stones worth?
Koulibaly for
that is a question.
Stones worth,
very, very hard to answer.
Will we recoup the
drinks breaks, lads?
We're at the drinks break now. Will we recoup the 50 million we got for Stones?
No chance. 30 million, best offer, 100%.
Take or leave.
If you get 30 million for him, you'd be lucky. Seriously.
Ashwin says I would love to see Upamecano in the City squad. We've heard that Upamecano's quite decent, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's got a buyout clause as well, which is nice.
Isn't it quite cheap as well? Like 60 mil.
I think it's less than that. I think it's like 35.
Is it?
Bossman, do you know what the buyout clause is for Upamecano?
Yeah, Bossman's still there.
We'll find out for you. Thought sieges were illegal under Geneva Convention. Forget Cass. We'll be going to The Hague after this. Do you know what I mean?
I don't.
Me and Jordan didn't do too great at school, innit?
Yeah,
so we don't know what that means. But sounds like we're being wronged is what it means, Boy Racer. So yes, what you say is right. Steve Bruce, mate, how is he a Premier League manager?
I know, insane that, innit?
I've got better tactics than Steve Bruce.
Okay.
Yeah. Serious. Playing Andy Carroll up front.
True that. Is Joelinton on the bench? Yeah. I'm looking at the team here. Yeah, he is on the bench.
Yeah, not sure. All 11 Newcastle players in the box defending them so pathetic. It is a bit pathetic, mate, because at the end of the day, what they want... Oh my God, did you see them stats then? We've played 27 minutes of football and Newcastle have made 15 passes. 15.
That's atrocious. You know what I don't understand, right? Like you were just about to say then, Lewis. Where are they going with this? What's the out? Like, where's the motive of the game? Like, do they think they're going to hit us on the break here? It's been 27 minutes and it ain't happened yet.
That's almost one pass every 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes they make a pass and then lose it. That's got to be a record, hasn't it? Surely that's got to be a record.
Mega that.
Up to Joe going to be tweeting after this 30 minutes goes by. But you know what I mean? Have we created much? No. So you got to ask questions. You could argue that the tactics are working. And maybe they should slow them passes down even further because we're not really creating anything at all.
Boy Racer says they need Mendy. Like Newcastle need Mendy to do his usual run down the line stuff and cross the ball in. I mean, look where he is.
I mean, we're just crossing the ball in and it's just... It's Cross FC, innit? Cross Leicester City is what people say. Come on, lads. We're better than this. We've got creativity all on the pitch, but we've not really created anything. We're just like, it's pinball in there. It's pinball. We've got to try and do something. Yeah, I am JJ. Just seeing that stat as well. I'm mad that stat, JJ. Crazy.
Franklin says the release clause up in Meccano, I guess he's talked about, is 50 to 55 mil. But still, that's decent, isn't it? Apparently, he's meant to be good.
The thing is, right, he's young. And I'm buying into the thing that we need someone experienced. Come on, chance. Oh, it's pinball again, though. Oh, referee. You've never played football in your life. That's not a foul.
Govan says, what are you watching the game on? It's 2 minutes ahead on BBC One. Yeah, we're watching on iPlayer, so that's the worst part about
Zero aerial in here, mate.
Yeah, we have no aerial in the studio.
What, mate? Yeah. No aerial in it.
Learning as we go on, though, so we'll try and get an aerial for next time.
Oh, madness. Try not to let us know if we score, though.
Yeah,
or they score, which will be even worse, because then I'll be just like slating everyone who does something wrong.
Ben M says, does anyone know if this Newcastle takeover is happening? That's a good shout, that. It's been good. It's been like in the mixer, hasn't it?
Well,
for time.
It's just all like, it's all political mess in it. Like, you know what I mean? He's got the cash, but it's all about human rights and stuff. So, I don't know. The thing is, mate, FFP, don't matter anyway. They can't spend any money. So,
Reese raises a good point here, right? He says, am I right in saying no team does this to Liverpool? They play open and risky, but against those teams sit as far back as possible. I agree with that.
I don't watch Liverpool, but whenever I've seen them, it does appear that the team who they are playing,
it's almost
they're
like
playing Brighton or someone.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't realise the team that they're playing.
Yeah.
Because they're so naive to it. They don't do anything like this. You won't see like, against Liverpool, you don't see 11 men sat in the box. They'll play open, expansive football and give Liverpool all the space they need.
Oh, that ball should have gone to Sterling, Mahrez. But, again, 30 minutes in. Yeah, Pep, mate, I agree, mate. Pep, I'm on your side here. Does anyone understand when Pep does that, he goes?
Did you just say puta?
I don't know.
I don't think he did, innit? He speaks better languages, Pep, doesn't he?
What does that mean?
Puta. All right, no,
No,
that.
he does this. I think he means give it.
Oh, Boy Ray says, see, everyone's roasting us here. Boy Ray says, I'm amazed you're even further behind than ESPN. ESPN? I've got ESPN. I'm going to try and fix up, you know. I'm going to try and sort this out.
Yeah. Because we're in a shed, innit? We're in a shed at the end of the day. So we don't have a...
We're very far away from my actual house.
We do this in a shed. Like an actual shed.
I mean, you call it a shed, innit?
Yeah. I mean, it's probably a shed. Newcastle's idea is just route one straight to Carroll. Yeah, we're not creating enough. Poor so far. It's weird because the stats will have you believe. Go on, score that! Oh! Sit back down because that was poor. Yes, what? Kevin, I agree, mate. You put a cross in there and there's two City players and neither of them even went for it. Sterling and Jesus. You've got the best creative player in world football. Jesus is 20 yards offside. He goes for it and Sterling just can't see the ball.
I'm going to do a rapid refresh, bro, innit?
So, yeah, that was... we've not created anything. When Carson getting in game, the season is over. Yeah, that was so close. Missed again, yeah. Mad. Crazy.
Every team mod.
We've just gone even further behind, bro. Drag that thing to the end. Nah, I just got to accept the L, bro. Accept the L. Do you think Sane is leaving this summer or next? I think this summer, and I'd just sell him, mate. Yes, we're going to get roasted. We're going to sell him for about 30 million and we'll get murked and everyone on Twitter will be laughing at us and the media will be laughing at us and everyone will be laughing at us. But you know what? £30 million is £30 million. Jesus, that was bad, wasn't it? Who was that? Lascelles.
KDB's birthday today, yes. KDB's birthday. So if he gets a goal, that'd be nice, innit?
Yeah. Get him a cake, innit?
Yeah, make sure City get him a cake.
Yeah. But yeah, I just sell Sane, mate. Even if it's 30 million. You know what I mean? I think as well, if you sell him for 30 million, it's a reminder every single time that when a player gets to 2 years on his contract, you've got a bin or get him to sign rapid because, you know, power just goes straight to the player. And that's what's happened with the Sane deal. You know what I mean? We should have sold him in the summer. In my opinion. Should have sold him in the summer, but we didn't. We backed ourselves to keep him or whatever. Oh, we were forced to keep him because we played him and he got injured. Chance again. Come on. Oh. Go down. Go down.
Oh, I should have gone down then, isn't it?
I just feel like David Silva never goes down when he should go down. That was Mane. He would have gone down and they would have had a penalty and they'd be 1-0 up. Oh, that's good football. No one there. I feel like we're playing all right, but I feel at the same time we might not be playing all right because we're not really creating anything. Do you think... Oh, Tonali, Artois. Jack Barrable, mate, you watch a lot of football because I've never heard of Tonali.
Have you not?
Never heard of him.
It's like Juventus. I'm sure he's at Juventus, so she's quite young.
The guy watches a lot of football, mate. I know Awar, I've seen Awar play, but I don't know who Tonali is. So let us know, innit? Who is he? I'll catch a little YouTube video.
I think he's a centre defensive mid.
Oh, here we go. Watch this now. Sam Maximan. Oh, luckily he just loses the ball. Yes, Reese. I think we're doing this on Thursday, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing this on Thursday. So, yeah, a lot of stuff to come, guys, from the City Extras YouTube channel. We've got
loads of content. We've got
post-match coming out. We've got
post-match straight after this.
Yeah, we've got Koulibaly, 5 reasons why we think we should sign Koulibaly. We're going to do a 5 other centre-back alternatives. We've got the Liverpool preview. We've got Sane, 5 replacements for Sane. Honestly, it's mad. We was actually here the other night till 7 a.m. in the morning.
Just recording videos.
Just recording better stuff for you guys. So if you appreciate that, please hit that like button and subscribe if you've not already done so. The like button and the subscribe button with the bell turned on is massive for us. So if you can do that, we'd proper appreciate that. We was actually, on a reel, we was here the other night till 7 a.m. in the morning.
Like legit.
That's a penalty! That's a penalty, ref! Referee's just been pushed in the back. Did you see that then? I want to see you replay this. VAR is needed here. He just absolutely pushed him. Look, I was fair against Chelsea. I said, as soon as I seen the Fernandinho handball, I said that was a handball, it's a penalty. I expect the referees to treat us the same because that was a push in the back. Watch on Jesus. Oh, that's a nudge. Oh, I need to see it again. It might not have been as bad as I thought, but it did look bad. It's a penalty. Let's give a penalty. Hey! It's a penalty, mate. It's a push in the back, pal. What do you want me to do? That's what the referee's saying to ourselves there. What do you want me to do there? What do you want me to do? It's a push in the back. Lascelles, get out of the box. You're encroaching in the penalty area. Guy doesn't know the rules. I'm not looking at chat in case anyone spoils it.
I'm not looking at chat. I can't look in it because I know that there's a possibility that chat is going to ruin it, innit? Like, because we're behind. Half time, we need to get a quick fix for this.
Yeah. Yeah, hack him on down with a 4-4-4.
KDB, new penalty taker. Boss man, let's go.
KDB, hit the target, son. Come on, lad.
Come on.
You guys know what's happening. You guys know what's happened.
I can't look at my screen,
I'm not looking at
my
the
screen's
screen.
like here, innit? I can't look at that, innit?
So I'm JJ's probably trying to ruin it.
Gaz is probably on there straight away trolling, innit? 100%.
Reece Reynolds, someone. We know what you guys are like. Come on, ref. He's trying to put him off here with the delay.
We're so far behind.
Yes! Yes! Get in there. 1-0 City. We're going to Wembley. Come on. Take it, take it, take it.
Someone clipped that.
He's going to sue me, innit?
Yeah, someone sent that straight to him.
He's going to sue me. It's alright, we're friends. We met him in the pub.
Yeah, we actually met him, didn't we?
Boom, let's go. Kevin De Bruyne. Let's have it. Nah, he's moving to a pen. Not watching the game. Thursday, me. He plays for Brescia. Brescia. Oh, is that guy?
Yeah, Tonali.
Mate, you guys are mad, like, watching all this football. I can't do it.
I seen him on FIFA, me. That's the only reason I know.
1-0 City. KDB was a straight penalty, 1-0. KDB, birthday goal, Danielle. Iski, let's go. You're going to be happy, boys. KDB is pronounced Jesus. Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, I know he's probably pronounced not the way I say it, but I've been brought up with Jesus, innit?
They're just getting straight to religion here. You've been brought up with Jesus.
That's how KDB celebrates his B-Day. Chat ruined it for me.
Yeah, to be fair, KDB didn't really celebrate then, did he?
Jesus is how you pronounce.
Oh, Sterling? Oh, no.
Gabriel. Yeah. Jesus. I know it's Jesus, but Guys, you know what I mean? When we was in school and we was doing them religious studies, it was Jesus. You know what I mean? And it's too long. It's too far. It's gone. Too far. It's gone. Lil Wayne absolutely buzzing there. Come on, City. That's it now. What do Newcastle do now, guys? Do they continue with these terrible tactics?
Stick or twist from Newcastle, innit? They got to come out now.
Oh, they twist, man. Have you ever played that Twister game?
Twister like on the floor?
Yeah.
The mat? Yeah.
Where he's got colours.
Yeah, it's like elbow red.
Yeah. It's like a spinny thing. You spin it and it says elbow, and then you spin it again, and then it's like
the colour in it. Yeah.
Has anyone else played Twister? That was a class game. We should play that, bro. Imagine doing
Just
that.
me and you.
Well, other people.
I don't think it's a good idea. Me and you in the shed by ourselves.
I mean, don't have to do it. We could do it outside
playing Twister
when it's sunny.
Yeah, we'll go for it, innit?
Let's do it, man. It's a funny game, innit? 4-0 is my score prediction. Man scored 1. Yes. That's it, boys. We're going through here. And as well, at half time, we've got the draw. Le draw.
Oh yeah.
So that's exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah. Oh, Yaroy's just pointed out that if Newcastle get took over, maybe we could flog them stones.
Ah, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Get some pay.
What I've never understood is, right, how we've never been able to sell any of our players to China.
China.
You know, like, you got like so many players being sold to China for like £60 million when they're an average player. Why have we never been able to sell like your Nasri's?
Because maybe they don't want to go to China, innit?
Well, why?
Because
why?
arguably China is the place that you go for your career to die, innit?
Well, I mean,
There has been players
Oscar.
that have gone and come back.
Oscar went and he was about 25.
Yeah, I know, but he's still...
You know what I mean? And the guy's paid up now.
Yeah, he sacrificed that, didn't he? He sacrificed winning any trophies or anything
For cash money.
for the cash money. And he's very open about that, isn't he?
Yeah, he loves it, doesn't he? He loves the cash. I mean, you don't really need to be open. If you go to China, there's really one reason you're going. It's for the cash money.
Yeah. Franklin says, any idea when Cass will be announced? Apparently it's in like 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like first week of July. We've been told, frankly, our first 2 weeks of July, we've been told it's gonna happen. But I'm expecting bad news.
I'm expecting bad
because
news.
City, throughout the whole process, have said, nah, we've done nothing wrong, irrefutable evidence, etc., etc.
And as soon as it comes to it.
And then soon as Cass are like, yeah, we've finished our thing, we'll let you know in 2 weeks. City then say, oh, we'll be all right if we got banned, you know what I mean? Nah, that's a change of tune, a change of attitude, and it tells me that City have been told on the sly or on the D-low that a ban is coming.
The DL. Oh, changing on my screen. Yeah, that's a shout, that.
We need a producer, innit?
We need to see. This is the thing. I do it all, innit? I'm Lewis does nothing. I don't mean like that. I mean like, yeah, it's easy for me to forget because I'm celebrating.
Yeah, it's true that. Thanks, Lil Wayne. Joe said, guy on the left looks peng tonight.
I'm on the left. Yes.
See, in my head then for like 1 minute, I was like, yes, I'm actually on the left.
You know what's funny?
Because in my head, I'm on the left. And then I looked at the screen, I was like, oh.
It's funny because you doxed him straight away because he said his name's ECU and it, but you called him Joe straight away.
Yeah.
Absolute doxed.
See, that's what you get, mate, when you slag off the looks, innit?
I think it's because you got no beard anymore, innit?
That's it, bro.
You lobbed off the beard and your sex appeal is plummeted.
It's insta degrade.
Stocks in LB have gone crashed. Ben says he reckons the ban will get reduced, defo not overturned completely though. I'm with you on that. I think we'll get a year.
Why they keep showing this penalty thing? It was clear penalty. Guys, that was terrible defending from the Newcastle player. He just pushed him over. What was he expecting? You know what I mean? Poor. I don't know why they keep showing the replay like it was a controversial decision. I mean, if you put your hands on someone's back and push him over, it's a foul. Fools. Weird guys, man. Jordan's bladder's given up on him. He's gone. He's gone. Kevin De Bruyne is playing so deep. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's what he does, though. He likes to control like the tempo and the play. So yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing that he plays deep. And I think sometimes he gets more space over there. Has anyone noticed that Gundogan is having a good game because he's playing on his own without Rodri? That's how it works. And if it was Rodri playing, Rodri'd be having a good game. Carroll must be fuming. Carroll has had 0 possession all game. Like, 0. It's mad. Crazy. I mean, to rate the first half so far, guys, I'd probably say, like, it's been alright. We've had all the possession. I mean, what possession? 80% possession. But have we done enough with the 80%? For me, we've not done enough. Go on, Mendy. Go on. Push him. Go on, he doesn't know where he's going. Almiron's done well there. Mendy was pushing. What's happened? What's happened? Handball. Mendy, that come from Mendy, well done. Yeah, Roy, can't wait for season to be over just so we don't see this kit again. Mate, who likes this kit? Who likes the kit? Nobody likes the kit. Yes, yes. Oh, he's come back with supplies. Everyone was wondering where you'd gone.
I've returned. I've returned.
Enjoy. Kit is disgusting. Foden should be playing. Yeah, I'll probably agree with you. Mahrez with the free kick and it's poor. It's poor. Guys, this is interesting. We're about to find out who we could be playing in the next round of the FA Cup, providing we hold on to this for the next 45 minutes. Who you guys want? Chelsea, Arsenal, United left in it. I don't want United. And I feel like Arsenal wouldn't beat United. So I want Arsenal. Not because they're the worst team, but because Chelsea would then beat United, hopefully, and then we would beat Chelsea in the final. That's my thing, my view on that. Agree?
I was listening about getting it up.
Oh, you're going to get the draw up?
I'm going to try and get the draw. Because we're behind.
Oh, we're behind.
We're behind, aren't we?
Man behind. This kit is great. Nah, no, it's not real. It's 100% not real. Rio, if it's great, you're gonna tell me that you own this kit, and you're gonna reply now saying no, I don't own this kit, and that proves my point. It's not great. It's disgusting. It belongs on an ice cream van. Come on, Sterling. He's played it to Mendy. That's not a bad ball. Mendy, keep it on. He's kept it in, ref. He's kept it in. Let's have a ball. David Silva, come on. 2 minutes left. Come on, David. That's called a ball. Ben wants Arsenal. I agree, Ben. I want Arsenal. Prab Hot Rye. Hello, mate. How are you doing, pal? You alright? Have you got the bottle opener, Bray?
Yeah, Bray.
No lie, I saw a guy in New York City out and about in this kit. See, did you though? Did you, boy racer? Because
Rio says he has the kit with KDB on the back.
It's on my life. I have the kit with KDB. All right, fair play. Not gonna lie, I saw this guy. I love that. Did he? Did he? Half time, guys. Next season's ain't great though. Yeah.
Next season is a miss, an absolute miss for me. Fear China says the kits are just too expensive. It's pointless. You're kind of with him on that, aren't you?
100%. Why would you buy a kit for £70? It's a t-shirt.
Yeah, so see, I don't know if you can shed the light on this for me and Lewis. I'll tell him when he gets back. But when you get the kits, right, you get one which is the replica kit, which is like 50, 60 quid, and then you're paying extra like 30 quid for the actual shirt. You know what I mean? The actual like the ones that they wear on the match. What is the difference in it? We said on the podcast that we think it's just like the vents in the shirt, but I have no idea why the price is so much higher, and it's just the same kit. Real said, yeah, it reminds me of the Barca third kit years ago. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Boy Race, I was wearing the Manchester B kit from that friend that we played against United, and he gave me a look. Rio, love the podcast. We did a pre-match podcast for every single game. Yeah, that's a shout, to be fair. We try and do the podcast one per week. We got kind of held up this week. We were actually doing the podcast straight after this. We're going to do the post-match straight after. Then after that, we're doing the podcast. We kind of got stuck because we launched the YouTube channel this week. Kind of like we got like stuck behind with all this YouTube stuff that I just like overloaded us with everything. But yeah, we're going to try and keep it on top of the podcast now, like every week going forward. Alfie, I'd love a City B team in like League One. Yeah, see, that'd be great because then like you get like all your youth players getting loads of experience in actual league. But I think there'd be a lot of teams in them leagues that would be completely against that because they're losing out their place to City's B team. You know what I mean? They'd be like, that's not fair. I'm losing out my place in the league because of City's B team. Ooh. Alfie says he'd love a City B team in like League One. And I'm saying, yeah, it'd be good because obviously we could send all our like, on loan players like the Barcelona B team.
Yeah.
However, because the amount of teams that we have, one team will have to lose out because of City B team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so there's always going to be complaints because of that.
Yeah.
That's probably why it'll never happen.
Yeah, I agree. I'd like to see it, but at the same time, I respect the history of the leagues too much, and I just don't think it would ever happen, to be honest. But you know, now that we basically own half the world's football clubs anyway, it doesn't matter, does it?
Exactly.
Here's a question, right? Question, and it'll be interesting because obviously people in different countries will probably say different things. But if you was like a youngster in the City academy, and City were like, right, we want you to go out on loan, but you have to go to a CFG club. Which CFG club would you pick, right? Let me get all the CFG clubs up. City Football Group. Wikipedia will tell me every single club that we own. There you go. So, the clubs that we own, yeah? So, you can either go New York, which would be pretty mint, wouldn't it? Going to New York. Melbourne, which would be pretty class for, like, the weather and that. Yokohama, which I think is in Japan. Japan's a pretty mad country, though, so that'd be pretty sick. Montevideo City Talk. So that's like, I think that's the one in Uruguay. Girona, Spain. Next to Barcelona. I think it's in the Barcelona region. So again, pretty chill. Sichuan Jinyu. Not sure who they are. Mumbai City, India. Or Lommel, which I think's Belgium.
Yeah.
Where would you go, guys? I'm saying, I'm going Melbourne, mate. Where are you going?
Melbourne would be sick. I think I go to New York, you know.
You go to New York? New York would be class. New York
mega.
would be class. Yeah, Rick says he'd go to New York as well, but then he says he might go to Girona. Yeah.
Yeah, Rio says he'd probably go to New York. Also, Rio says the YouTube channel, because I was just explaining why we've not done a podcast, because Rio said that we need to do a podcast. It'd be good to have a podcast every like game, you know what I mean? I said like I would like kind of thing.
I think we was due to do one, but because we was up till 7 o'clock and it was just mad.
Yeah, he just said the YouTube channel's heavy, the more content the better.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
Is Rio
loads of stuff coming.
Rascal Rio? Is that?
Where? Are you on about Rick? Wait.
Is it Rick? Oh, I've called it Rio. I thought it was Rio. I was thinking about Rascal Rio.
No, it's Rick, innit? Rick. Harry and Mac,
Rick
New York, Reese, New York, Adam, Girona.
For the weather.
Am I the only person who's saying Melbourne here? I think I am, aren't I?
Well, Melbourne would be sick.
Yeah. Melbourne. I'd go Melbourne, me, Australia. Speak the language. Cracking weather. But they have sharks in the sea, so that's not great.
Spiders, mate.
And spiders. Nah, scratch that. I'm not doing that. Have you got the draw, by the way? Are we getting it up on our screen?
I'm going to try and get it up here now. Yeah, Sky Sports usually quite behind, though, isn't it?
Franklin says he speaks Spanish. Hola, senor.
Noisy Neighbours. Yes.
Dallas. Does Dallas have a football team?
I don't know. Do we have beef with Noisy Neighbours now?
Beef?
I think we have beef.
What?
Because the copyrighted content from us.
What do you mean?
House rules.
Oh, yeah.
Noisy Neighbours, we're out in you here. We've got beef with you.
Don't think that went unknown, lads. Nah, it was actually funny, mate.
Yeah,
It was buzzing. We heard it and it was like, yes, lads.
Repping the nation.
F for Rio. Yeah, the replica kit against Liverpool and the shield was a mint. Yeah, Jerry, that was a limited edition though, that kit. Wasn't it? Do you know what kit he's on about? Also, we need the draw up, mate. Where's the draw saying? Why is there nothing on? Oh, you got that one.
Right in front, yeah.
Teams in the hat, lads. And ladies, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, and or Man City or Newcastle. Come on. You know you want it.
Also, Rick said about the... Was it Rick who said about the kit?
Which kit?
I was asking about... Oh, no, it was Boy Racer. Funny thing is, I was asking about the kits. Do you remember we had the question of, like, whether... Because you have the 2-tier kits. You have the replica kit, which is like a fake kit, and the actual one that they wear. Apparently, the more expensive one, the proper kits, are more fragile. So you may as well buy the cheap ones.
I didn't know that. One thing on New York, bare expensive, innit?
Yeah, but if you're getting P...
Yeah, but still dear. Still well expensive. Apparently like €7, €8 in it, or like whatever they use. What they use, dollars. $7, $8 for a beer.
Is it? Oh, that is expensive.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's true. Anyone living in New York, let us know, innit? Rick says, I have one in large if you want to buy. Bought two, only wearing one. Yeah, seriously, that kit's well nice. I really like that that anniversary kit. What, the anniversary kit?
Oh, did you not get it up?
No, it's just the anniversary kit, bro. You know.
I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah. The one that won the season against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got it.
What do you mean you got it?
I've got it. Do you want to go get it?
Nah.
I legit have it.
Why did you get it?
I didn't. I've never even worn it. I just got it.
Why?
Because do you remember when it came back in stock and the whole Fanatics deal that we had? I just thought, well, we have discount. I may as well get it.
Guy had a shirt. Didn't even tell me, man.
I completely forgot I had it.
Yeah. JJ, what do you mean? You should have a Man City tier list based on the season. What is that? Do you know what I mean?
Do you like when you have like tier lists? It's like super quality, then like A, B, C, D, F, G, H. Do you know what I mean? Like goes down in.
Yeah, but what we're doing? What is the list?
I don't know what the tier list would be. Maybe players.
What do you mean, JJ? Tier list of what? Of who? It's the only kit we've had recently. Best one by far. $5 for a pint, but the pint is smaller, so it's not a pint. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. $5 for a near pint.
$5 for a pint, but it's not actually a pint.
For a maybe pint.
It's crazy. I also think Walker's had a great season. I agree, Rick.
Walker's had a mint season.
Oh, Jerry's flexing there, saying he's not size large. He's calling you out. Rick, Jerry's calling you out, mate.
There's beef in the chat.
Can't be saying that, Jerry. Is a draw happening yet? What?
7:29, yeah.
Ooh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, who do I want? I want Arsenal. Not because they're the worst team in the group, in the hat. It's because Chelsea can beat United. That's my thing. US Pint is... Boy Racer's like well clever, you know.
I know,
I just noticed
schooled up on all this.
He knows what he's saying. Fair play, Boy Racer. You know your stuff. If you had to buy the whole set of kits from any season in between 2010 2020, which would you pick?
Ooh, that's a good shout. When we had that red and black kit, that was nice.
Yes, that was nice.
The red and black kit was nice. Umbro, yeah. Umbro.
Off the top of my head, I'd probably say that. Reese wants Arsenal as well. Bro, I'm an XL, that's why I'm selling there.
What do you mean?
I'm just creating beef, mate. I'm just stirring.
How do you tag someone in the chat?
Yeah.
Can you actually tag people in the chat? Or I think you just say the name, innit?
I don't know. Yeah, you can. Because I've just tagged at Noisy Neighbours, I think. There you go. Yeah,
Noisy Neighbours gone with the 13-14 City kit, the one with the black. Remember this one?
I don't know which is off. The home kit's nice. The away kit's, I don't think the away kit's anything special. Is that the third kit?
The third kit was well nice.
The third kit is special. So I'd say home kit, the third kit, nice, 10 out of 10s. Away kit's a bit boring, really, isn't it? Hey, the draw should be happening anytime now. Adam's saying 17-18. Get the 17-18.
God. Remember the purple one?
Nah, I don't back that, Adam. I think the home kit is missing
Reminds
a little bit.
Reminds me of Sane, that kit.
Yeah, same. I think the home kit is missing a bit of white on it. I think it's too blue. The away kit is, again, just a little bit boring for me, and I just don't like that purple.
Rick says the 17-18 home kit was mint, but the 11-12 home is always going to be special.
I agree. Right, it should be the draw. Anytime now. Come on. You got the draw. The draw's happening now, guys. It's happening now.
Is it happening now? Yeah. See, the issue is that we're really far behind just because of internet.
Come on. Come on now. Give me Arsenal. Don't give me United. I don't want United. Don't want them. But then again, I don't want United in the final. So, would it be as bad having them now? Because at least if we got beat in the semi-final, it's not as bad as getting beat in the final. But, still don't want United. I want Arsenal because I think Chelsea will beat United. But then, if that doesn't happen and United beat Chelsea, that means we're playing United in a final. And that is disgusting. Because, you know what will happen, guys? They'll just sit there all game, sit back, 11 players behind the ball and wait for someone like Mendy to make a mistake and Rashford will slide it past us and they'll win 1-0. And that's what will happen. I'm putting it out there. That is what's happened. I'm telling you. Adam says we're getting United. Alfie, remember the goalkeeper kit Edison wore versus Napoli? He wore was probably my... Don't remember these things, me. I don't know why I don't remember them, but here we go. Balls are in the bag. United, Chelsea.
United and Chelsea. We've got Arsenal, boys.
That's what we wanted. We called it. It's happening. Get in there. We're going to the final, lads. We're going to the final. Boom. United have drawn Chelsea, which means City get Arsenal. And we're away as well. We're at the Emirates. We'll do them there, lads. Finish this off today. Get the job done today. Finish this off. Get it 3-0. Seal it off. Let's go to the Emirates. Do them. Another 3-0. And let's go to the final. Play Chelsea. Because we don't want to play United. Because United will sit back and just counter-attack us. Play Chelsea. And show them who's boss. Happy days. Boom. I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah, noisy neighbours are out there. We haven't won yet. That's true. Very true. Rein us in a bit, innit?
I'm confident. I'm confident we win this game. 100%. Come on. That's good, that, lads. Chelsea will beat United. 100%. Adam Heal 5-0 against United. Yes, I'm on the same page, mate. Great news, that, guys. Great news.
Andre saying too confident, mate. Yeah, you kind of jinxed it, aren't you?
No. I'm not too confident. I'm confident because we're class. Oh, this chair.
You need the WD-40 on the chair.
I need the WD-40 on the chair. Are we happy with that, guys? Are we happy with the draw? Providing we beat Newcastle today. I mean, we're 1-0 up against Newcastle, guys. You can't not be confident about this game today. Are we happy with the draw? I'm happy. I'm buzzing with it. I think that's the best that we could have hoped for. Really is.
I think we're going final, mate.
I think we're going final.
I think we'll smash Arsenal.
Big dubs. I agree, Andre, mate. Big dubs. Remember what happened to the Chelsea game? This guy said 4-0.
Yes.
Why did Rick have to do that?
Yes, why you do that to him?
Rick, mate, it was going to be 4-0 up until Pep said we're playing 2 holding midfielders. That's the facts. It's facts of life. Nah, Nathan. You're saying that, Nate, but telling you, who's Chelsea's manager? Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
He'll be out for revenge.
Lampers.
And to be fair, mate, in his mind, he'll be thinking, get me to a final in my first year, and I'll be buzzing. You know what I mean? I'm just backing that. I think Chelsea will do. I think Chelsea will do him.
Nathan says, when City lost Chelsea, he said that United have beat them 3 times.
Yeah.
Mad that.
Nah, Chelsea will beat them. I'm confident. I'm confident as ever. If Arteta wasn't the manager of Arsenal, I'd be 100% sure we'd go through to the final. Ashwin, mate, look at the players we have compared to theirs. The pony. Seriously. They've got 3 real youngsters in their attacking positions. Andre knows the score. Andre knows what he's saying. We always play Arsenal off the park. Yes, we do. We do. Because they play the same style that we do, and we're just miles better than them. If you put 2 styles together, and one style is miles better than the other style, that team will just always win. But if you put 2 different styles together...
Yeah, they can counter.
Even if we're miles better than them at the style compared to the way they play, because they play a different style, they could get a result. But when you put 2 styles together...
It's almost like Arteta is coming against the master of what he's trying to create.
Exactly. That's it. That's it. DG San 6'9" says he reckons United will win 2-1.
However, since I'm done with predictions, it's not worked for me. Yeah, it's not worked for us. It worked for you though in the first two, didn't it?
The first two I got right, and then obviously Chelsea I got wrong. However, I think most people would have got it wrong when they seen the team sheet. Oh, I forgot that we swapped sides. Thought who's throwing it to our own player.
JJ, for a video, you should do ideal Man City transfer list and do your ideal 11 for next season. Good shout.
That is a nice shout. Might do that at the end of the season. When the season's over and it's like, right, transfer season. We'll go for it. We'll do it. Nathan will see me in the final. No, you won't see me in the final, Nathan, because United won't be there, pal. Chelsea, mate. Watch Tammy Abraham win a bag, 100%. I'm speaking facts. Oh, well, I hope I'm speaking facts. I just think United just do us because of the way they play. Would you rather have
United or Chelsea in the final?
I'd rather have Chelsea in the final. Because I just think, like, United, they're a pace team, mate. They got Martial, they got Rashford, they got Dan James. And what will happen is the same old. We'll keep the ball, create chances, and then we'll make a mistake, lose the ball. Bruno Fernandes or Pogba will get it in midfield, and then they'll just play the ball in behind our defence, and Dan James or Rashford will get in and score. I've seen it too many times. Yeah. I've seen it too many times.
Rinse and repeat. Adam says lose his confidence and then crying faces and laughing faces.
It's confidence, but not if we play United. And it's not because United are better than us. It's the styles. It's the styles that I've just mentioned. We batter Arsenal because we play the same styles and we're just better than them at the style. But even though we're a better side than United, and even United fans will probably accept that we're better than them, or they should do, you know what I mean? The way that they play football isn't good for us. You know what I mean? Just because they play counter-attacking football, really pacey players who are clinical.
Like we said before, the kryptonite, innit?
Yeah.
DG's hand says Manchester final.
I mean, it'll be the best day of my life or the worst day of my life.
That's the worst bit. I think knowing that you're playing United in the final, there's so much riding on it, isn't there? I'd be feeling sick, me. You'll see us on this live stream. We'll be absolutely having a terrible time.
Yeah, but if we go 2-0 down, then the switch is getting switched, mate. The red button is getting pressed.
Yeah, the red end stream button is getting pressed right away.
By Racing knows.
Yeah, United kill with pace, and our defence is not there right now.
That's it, mate.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's it.
Spitting facts.
The only way we beat United is if we're well clinical. And at the moment, we're just not clinical. We're not really clinical, are we? You know what I mean? Are we clinical? I don't know. I just don't feel that we are. You know what I mean? Mad. I mean, if you look at our last 2 goals, free kick and a penalty. I mean, I know that's coincidence and then it works for me right now. But I'm just going to take it because it works for me. I'm talking facts and it's working. So it looks like Newcastle have come out a different beast and they want to play football. Do they want to play football?
They've woke up.
But this is going to mean there's space for us. And Ben Mendy plays a good ball over
breaking the lines there. That's nice.
To Jesus. Sterling leaves it.
Sterling left it there.
Come on, Kev. Take you on. Win the penalty. Go on, Bray. Oh. Newcastle want to play football.
Which is good to see. You know what I mean? They come in to play football. They should be trying to win this game.
True facts.
They could be going to a semi-final against Arsenal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you're Newcastle, you'd be backing yourself.
You'd back yourself against Arsenal, wouldn't you?
You see what Brighton did to them. You'd be backing yourself. You're thinking, you know what, lads? Let's get out here and win this.
Can't disagree, mate. Can't disagree. Yeah. But you know what? We've got to get a second goal there. Kill the game off. I think if we get a second goal, I think Brucey kills it off. Honestly. Because they're in a relegation fight. Are they in a relegation fight?
Just double checking your facts.
I mean, they should be in a relegation fight the way they've played in this match. But I'm sure just going to double check. They're not really in a relegation fight. I mean, technically they're in a relegation fight, but they're not. All right, so they're not in a relegation fight. Scratch that. They're on 39 points. Brucey's done well there. Fair play, Brucey. Rick's heading to work soon, so I'm going to need you guys to be descriptive of the game as possible for my car ride there. Rick.
Yes, we will be descriptive.
Yeah, well, we can try. Not sure we're the best people to listen to in that sort of situation, but we'll try our best, mate.
We need to get on hot mic, don't we? We need to get on hot mic and become commentators.
Commentators.
Because we get instant feeds, don't we?
Insta feed, is that the truth? The truth.
Maybe it's time to hit Hot Mic back up.
Spitting facts. This makes me laugh, guys. The camera's panning right on the bench. Yeah, they're all sat miles away from each other, but I just don't back it. I just think it's ridiculous. Honestly, I just think it's ridiculous. This whole situation's ridiculous. Where what I don't understand is why do these people have to social distance if they've all been tested and not got corona? Because apparently everyone in this stadium now has been tested. Everyone, players, referees, staff, bar people, journalists, everyone's been tested and doesn't have corona. So no one in that stadium has corona.
So why do they have to?
So why are they all sat miles apart from each other?
I don't know, man.
It's like a little quarantine where they don't have it. I don't understand it. My brain can't decode.
Decode the cipher.
Don't get it, guys. Don't understand.
Going back to what Reece said before about Newcastle, right? And Liverpool. We don't see teams do this to Liverpool, innit? I just don't see it, man. I don't see it. It never happens. They never get the team just sitting back 11 men. Everyone's so naive against Liverpool.
Because it's champions. What you got to remember is when Leicester were running away with the league, the way they played was so obvious, right?
Oh,
go on.
What a ball that was.
Go on. Steady battle, no foul though. Right, the way that the Leicester played was so obvious, right? They just sat back, waited for you to make a mistake, and then you just pump it up to Jamie Vardy. But everyone tried to play football against them, and Leicester did the same thing. They just sat back and waited for you to make a mistake, and then just pumped it forward to Jamie Vardy and got you on the counter attack. Every goal was pretty much like that, yeah. But every team played the same way up until the next season when they were champions. Because when they're champions, teams don't play football against you. It's weird. Teams and managers can't adapt mid-season.
So do you think maybe next season
we'll
everyone see these doing it against
11
Liverpool?
men behind the ball against Liverpool? Go on, give it, Kev. That's a foul, referee. Ref.
Brick says teams have been over for Liverpool this season and given them all the space. Yeah, I agree.
100%. You're all right. You are right. I just feel like in this game.
What?
Ooh, Mahrez again with the strike. You know what I mean? Mahrez has been involved.
He has been very involved. He looks very central this game as well.
Yeah. I feel like we've not had that much width in this game, which could be a reason why we've not really done much. Maybe we're asking Mendy and Walker to get forward a lot, but
yeah, because then we know that they're going to sit back.
Been interesting. Score predictions for Liverpool. I don't know, JJ. And to be honest, my goal for Thursday is to just get through the day, get through the game, get through the night without, doing anything bad, without crying. Just generally, just enjoying.
Especially now that he's on camera. He can't get away with it.
I know. That's it. I just got to try and just get through it, mate. That's the plan. I mean, if we can beat them, it'd be nice, but they're going to get the small win and the small victory at the beginning because we've got to give them a, what's it called? Like an honour thing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, the Guard of Honour.
A Guard of Honour. We've got to give them a Guard of Honour. That's very, very embarrassing. But if we can beat them, even though it doesn't really mean much, I'll still be happy with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We need to show that we're a good side and that the reason we've lost this year is purely down to mistakes. It's not because we're a rubbish team, which I don't think we are. You know what I mean?
Aravind says he doesn't want Liverpool to get 100 points.
Yeah, I don't want that either, mate.
No, I don't want that.
Because that'd be nasty. But you know what I mean? It's I'm just glad they didn't go unbeaten because that would have been even worse.
That would have been worse.
Imagine setting a firework off at your own building.
I know, yeah.
They're a weird breed, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's so weird. People got stabbed as well, didn't they?
Did it? Oh yeah, I heard that.
People got stabbed there, everything. From what I remember, I don't remember our parade when we first won the title being anything that involved throwing fireworks at our Manchester Cathedral, stabbing people.
You're there, right? You've not won the league title in 30 odd years. Why are you going to start stabbing people, mate? And setting fireworks off at your city's main building? It's just ridiculous. It honestly is. They're just something else. Don't let anybody ever tell you that they're just a normal fan base, because they're just not. They're not. I don't know what it is, but I don't know.
We're saying, guys, who would you like to see come on in this second half? I want to see Foden come on.
Right, this is what I'd do, right? I'd go Foden, Sane, Bernardo. And then if we get 2-0 up, I'd throw Howell, Bellis and Cancelo on. That's what I'd do. There you go. Serious.
So does the 5-sub thing carry through to the FA Cup as well? Yeah. Because they've had the drinks break, haven't
I
they?
assume so, yeah. I assume it's the same rules. Anyone confirm? Is it the same rules? It must be the same rules.
Not really
FA
clued
Cup.
up on these rules.
Surely they've not got different rules for different competitions.
Franklin says Raheem off and Foden in.
I'd be happy with that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be against that.
Andre James THB, what's that mean?
Taylor Howell Bellis.
Nice. Good. Yeah, I'd go that. But I'd probably put him on at 2-0, because if he makes a mistake at 1-0, he's going to get flack. So put him on at 2-0, and if he makes a mistake, then it's no, yeah. Fair Chinese says, yeah, they're allowed 5 subs.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5 subs, isn't it? But it's basically like they've got to make it within 3 changes.
3 changes, yeah.
That's what I got told. Don't know if that's true. Same rule.
Yeah, one extra next time.
So you could have 6.
6 subs.
Is that what you're saying, Lil Wayne? I can have 6 substitutions in a match. So basically my whole half of my team is just changed. Honestly, I think that's ridiculous.
Rick said, like to see Garcia on because Newcastle are chilling. I'd like to see Garcia on.
He's not on the bench, is he?
Yeah. Or is he not?
No.
Oh, no, he's not.
He's not on my bench.
He's not on our bench.
Unless we're missing something, pal. He's not on my bench. So, that is not available. Not a available option.
Say nada.
But I can't believe you can have 6 substitutes in one match. So half of your team, more than half of your team can be swapped out. Honestly, I think that is ridiculous. Because it just allows managers just to get by with the mistakes. You know what I mean? If they make a mistake, it don't matter because I can change half my team anyway. It's just ridiculous. Farcical rules. And I don't understand why. Well, someone explained it well. I know it's because they've not had much fitness, but that's their fault for bringing the game back too soon. I honestly think this whole thing is just a shambles. Halfway through a season and you're changing the rules. It's balmy.
Boy Racer says it's weird to think how much Andy Carroll once cost. It's like if I was on 2012's list of sexiest men. Not me, Boy Racer.
Yeah, they signed Suarez at the same time, didn't they? It's a picture of him and Suarez. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about him because he's just not a good footballer, is he? He's not a good footballer, and he doesn't suit in, like 2020 football. You know what I mean?
He suits long ball football.
He suits
Sam Allardyce.
Yeah,
He needs to sign Andy Carroll.
yeah. Imagine him in the Stoke team. 2013, prime Stoke, Tony Pulis, Rory Delap throw-ins. Andy Carroll would have bagged 20 a season.
Kenwyn Jones gets injured and who do you bring on? Big Andy Carroll.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you remember Kenwyn Jones?
In the match yesterday. 6, they told Usain in the match yesterday. Oh, Lil Wayne saying, yeah, they can make 6.
Yeah, confirmed about
That's
6.
ridiculous, Lil Wayne.
It's
It's
a lot of
ridiculous
subs.
that you can make 6 substitutes in a match when there's only 11 players on the pitch. You're swapping out over half of the players. Honestly, that's jokes. Is Braff confirmed to be in our first team? It's what we're hearing. JJ.
Apparently so, yeah. He's not confirmed to be in the first team, is he? He's more... He's training with the first team.
With the first team, yeah.
And even that's not confirmed, but he has alluded to that, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's not confirmed, but that's what that's what Sam Lee, that's what some like other sources are saying.
And you know what's good about that is the fact that he's like got on his Twitter and he's confirmed it and said like it's time kind of thing. That almost makes me feel like he's excited for it. And there's a lot of rumours going about that he didn't want to be at the club.
Yeah.
Didn't he post like some stuff on Snapchat and
the
stuff?
thing is, right, he backs himself. He backs himself to get in the first team and whatnot. So, you know, you got to give him a chance for me. At least let him train with the first team because, you know what I mean, he's doing bits for everyone else. Whenever Mendy gets the ball in the penalty area and someone's just closing him down, I instantly just start crying. That's a disgraceful tackle, referee. Andy Carroll's, he's done him. He's done him. Andy Carroll, what are you doing? You no need to make that challenge there. What do you mean you don't know why you're being booked? You just cropped him for no reason. And now Laporte's injured for 6 months. Oh, that's ridiculous. See, that's wrong, Andy. Andy Carroll that's more than a yellow card because it's injured a player. He had no intention of winning the ball, no intention at all. He went in there to leave something on Laporte. And that was what he did. Hopefully he's got up. Phil Foden and
Bernardo are coming on.
Looks like he's got up Laporte. Yeah, that was disgraceful, that. Honestly.
It did look like he was signalling to come off, didn't it? Straight away he looked like, yeah, I'm done.
There was no intention of winning the ball. He went in there to hurt Laporte, to leave something on him. I want someone to do him, break his leg or something.
Adam says that's a red.
Maybe not break his leg. I mean, that's a little bit harsh, but you know what I mean? Something nasty anyway. Because that's bang on. Oh, Kevin.
Kev.
Not nice, that. That was dirty, Andy Carroll. Dirty, I seen that. Poor.
Andrew James, should we go all in for Sancho? What do you think? I think we should.
Me, I think that if we can get His Royal Highness to write them checks, I think, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, if Mr. Mansur says, get me that player.
We've recorded another video, 5 players to replace Leroy Sane. And there's some good ones in there, guys. That'll be released shortly. But the one with the best stats by a country mile is come on, give it. Didn't you say it? I seen the guy bombing it down the left and then I saw it was David Silva with 0 pace. But there's still a chance there. Mendy with the whip.
Oh, what a whip! That was a ball by Mendy then.
Cracking balling by Mendy.
Rick says we should go for Koulibaly and Sancho and get rid of John Stones. See, it's quite sad for me because I like John Stones. I know you like John Stones as well, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's just getting time, isn't it? I mean, it's getting to that stage now where you're like, my personal feeling for John Stones in the City team, I may like him as a guy, I like him as a player, but he's not fit enough to be here, is he? He's one of these players that's on your last chance saloon list.
He's on my last chance.
Wow.
Leon Bailey may or may not be in the 5 players to replace Sane video.
May or may not.
So keep your eyes peeled. Why Sancho is the right wing? Yeah, but he can play left. In fact, whenever I saw him play at the City Academy, which I've seen him a lot, he played left wing every single time. Heard Stones to Everton. I mean, I don't know. I can't say anything about Stones because I like the guy, but he's on that last chance saloon. You know what I mean? He's on the last chance saloon, guys. There's only so much. See you, Carol. Bye, mate. Disgraceful behaviour. Poor. I love John Stones. Mans has got all the jokes and sex appeal, but he's got to go, man. It's about time. I'm on last chance saloon on him, Rick. Seriously, mate. I think if he plays and can stay fit and get into some form, I think he's class, especially for our team, the way we play football. I think he's class. But the fact is, one, he's injury prone to hell. We've just had 3 months out and he's still not here. And he is partial to a mistake as well. So for me, he's last chance saloon, pal. He's in the saloon.
It's sad, isn't it? It's sad because I really wanted it to work for him. Do you remember that time when we barely conceded goals and it was Stones and Laporte at the back? They went like 10 games smashing it.
Yeah.
I just think, bring me that back. That was so sick. I do, however, think that if we were to go for Koulibaly as a complete change in style of a player from John Stones, and I think that might work better for our team.
Yeah, I think we just need an out-and-out defender rather than trying to trying to play out from the back all the time because, I mean, we can play out from the back. Oh, Laporte, not great there from Laporte. Yeah. I just think we need an out defender, guys. People giving out Mendy hate. Don't know if we've missed something or we're just a little bit behind here, but what's he going to do? 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 What's he going to do?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's Norwich all over again. Fucking hell.
Oh my
Mendy, mate. Oh, Mendy's just
God.
a disease in that centre-back position, I swear. He just infects the whole thing. What's he doing?
Oh, my
Jeez.
God.
Why? What is he doing there with that pass? Honestly. And then does he fall over as well just to top it off?
How does Gale not score there? That's poor from him.
Wow. Get Koulibaly in. Pay whatever they want, man. We seriously need a decent centre-half. It's embarrassing. It is a shambles.
See, we talk about this all the time, that we only have one competent centre-back. The other centre-back is Fernandinho, and he's not a centre-back.
Jokes.
We have one real centre-back who's decent.
I seen the chat going off there saying all this stuff about Mendy. I was like, nah, I bet it's not that bad. Boom. Chat was on it. Chat was right. 5-star commentary from chat there. It was awful. Very, very poor. And it's what we've seen all season, guys. And that's why we've not won the league. That's why not only have we not won the league, we're miles away. Because our defence is rubbish. It's trash. It belongs in League One. Seriously bad.
Aravind says, I don't think not finding a replacement for Company was a mistake. However, letting him go was the biggest mistake we made in the last 12 years. I think letting him go, we let him go probably at the right time for him and for the club. I do think not getting a replacement for him then was the mistake. That's just my thoughts anyway. I don't know what you think.
The thing is, he wanted to go, you know what I mean? He felt that was his time to leave. So what you going to do? You can't. It's like the Sane situation. If someone doesn't want to stay at the club, you can't say him. I think it was a mistake in not getting someone from him. We should have now a list on the whiteboard of every single player at the club, and if they leave,
yeah, they should be prepared already. We should already have this. Oh!
Raheem Sterling's just back. Go on, lad. Yes, Pep. Go on, give it some. That's it. 2-0. Semi-finals.
What?
Big goal. Big goal. What's chat saying? That's the old Raz. Get in, Raheem. Get in. Yeah.
That reminds me of them last minute winners he kept pinging.
Pinger.
You know what? We've been saying this. He's been practicing shooting, Raz.
He has been
100%.
He does that last couple of years, mate. Look at the whippage. Nate.
Him and Mahrez been in that training ground.
It's mad. That was a finish.
That is a finish. Guy's got his RB button pressed hard.
Go on. Drinks break.
Just in time for the drinks break.
That's it, lads. Come on. Let's have a little bit of... Boom.
What?
Just put in the chat, boom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom.
Get in there. Wembley. Are we going Wembley? Is it semi-final? It's Wembley, isn't it?
Yeah, Wembley.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where the famous Man City, we go to Wembley. What are you drinking today? I'm on the Stella Bre. Belgian Beauty. That's a great goal.
Yes, Paige. Raz just green time finessed it. That is a shout.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Nah.
Oh, no.
What's he doing? Why is he putting Rodri on?
Maybe for Gundo.
I'm absolutely buzzing. He's about to kill my buzz. He's about to control-alt-delete my buzz.
Control-delete end buzz.exe.
That's what he's about to do now. Please don't tell me he's putting Rodri on. With Gundogan. No hate on either of them, but not together. Come on, Pep. Don't do this to me. Come on. I need to see the sub.
Oh, man, I'm buzzing Raz got that goal. That's sick.
He's done it. He's done it.
Oh, Walker off.
He's done it. He's gone and put Rodri on with Gundogan. Oh no, it's not.
Wait, Cancelo's on.
Mate, my head's burned. What's he done here?
Oh yeah, Rodri for KDB.
No.
All F4 happiness. Yeah.
That's bad news. That's bad news. Seriously, guys. Imagine if we actually lost this game now.
Nah, it can't happen, bro.
There's 20 minutes left, right? They can't mess it up that bad, that quick. Is it possible, chat? I don't know. Pep seems pretty chill. He seems pretty happy. You know what? I'm going to take a different approach.
Back 'em.
I'm going to take a different approach. I know it's trash, and I know we're not good with it in the Prem or in domestic football. But you know what I'm going to say? I'll back it. I'm going to say, yes, Pep, that's a good decision. Yeah? I don't know if it's a good decision, but if it works, it works. Well played.
I mean, it gives Walker rest with Cancelo coming on. I'm not against that.
Oh yeah, Cancelo on the pitch. What do you think about that, guys? It's a madness.
AK850 says, no matter if you're City I or City Xtra, with or without swearing, you two are the OGs of City podcasting.
Yes, AK.
That's a shout.
It's mad as well when people,
big love for that.
people
Big love
reference
for
the City Eye, because then we know they've been.
We know you're an OG, you reference City I.
OGs. Thanks, man. Thanks for the love, though. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate that a lot, innit?
Come on, boys. Get this sealed off now. Get a third. In fact, what did we do? We
3-0.
We got 3-0.
3-0.
You know what, as well? If we get 3-0, that means I've got 3 out of 4 predictions. You should all start backing me on the bets.
Yes,
Seriously.
Reese, repping City Eye day one.
Yes,
You need to get some City Eye day one merch out. That's what we should have done from the start,
That's
innit?
what we needed to do, innit? The retro.
Retro City Eye gear.
Nah, there's so much good city content out there these days. It's a sick place to be fair.
Yeah, being a City fan is so sick just because of the amount of content that you can get.
Like big love, like Noisy Pod in America. You guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. Go on, Mendy.
Mendy.
Go on.
Oh!
It's a good cross. It's a good play from City, and we are mint. We are mint.
Ben says we've been let off the hook with that Gale miss. Yeah, I agree. He had an absolute howler with that miss. Oh, Mendy would have been sacked on the spot when he went messed up there.
Yeah. Madness.
Yeah, it's crazy though, isn't it? Like we can rep many heads for all the City content. There's 9320 who produced Bear content. Obviously, you got Noise Pod.
Too many.
Too many to name, really, isn't there? But and now that we're on the YouTube scene, we're about to produce a lot more content than we've ever done before, isn't it?
Yeah, man, big time.
Our commitment levels have gone like through the roof.
I'm like Kyle Walker with this content. Too committed. What we're saying, guys, how's this game been? Has it been alright? I think that we played decent.
It still says subs.
We've created some good. Well, I'd say we created good. I think we could have created more, to be honest. We've had 76% possession. I think, to be honest, we probably should have just created a little bit more. But you know what? Today, in cup games, it's not really about the performance. It's all about the result. And that don't matter what cup you're playing. Because at the end of the day, you can play absolutely trash, but if you win the game, it doesn't matter. And I suppose, yeah, you could argue that applies to every game. But I think in the Prem, you do need some rhythm. You need to play some good football and carry it from game to game. But in cup football, it's just all about the result, 100%. And we come here today. I'm very surprised at the way that Newcastle have set up. They didn't bring it to us at all. I mean, Newcastle have been better in this second half. They've not been good. They've been poor. But they've been better in the second half. I'm just very surprised that when you see players like David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez, Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, you just decide to sit back and just, allow them guys to create.
You're almost waiting for the inevitable.
Yeah, very strange.
You kind of just sat there saying, yeah, come at us. And when you score, we might give it a go.
Very strange. Can I have the
bottle open here?
Very, very strange.
Andrew James listening and watching from Toronto. Keep up the good work, Toronto, man.
Yes, that's Canada, isn't it?
Is this
I think it's Canada.
No idea.
Yeah.
After
Andre, that's Canada, innit?
Yeah. Reese says next step for you is a little interview with a player. Yeah, that is true.
Mate, we'd be told off when we interview players. We couldn't interview players.
Nah, yeah,
We'd get them to say things that they shouldn't say.
To be fair though,
drink beers.
Foden.
Oh, Phil Foden.
To be fair though, we have kind of a something in the works for when Corona's over with a certain kit man. Lewis doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I'm not in the loop.
He's not in the loop. Yeah, don't worry. I'll at him later.
Yeah, Andrew said it's Canada. Mad. Canada seems like a pretty sick country. I know. I've got a few people in. I say a few people. I have a few people.
You got the man.
My employees. I know like a few people in Canada. Actually, I know a Liverpool fan who's in Canada, but he's from London. But yeah, he's moved to Canada, having a great time. I think. I assume he's having a great time. I don't know. Otherwise, he would have come back, would he? But yeah, Canada seems mint. Although Andre, confirm or deny, he says the price of beer in Canada is atrocious. He was telling me that he went. I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically what he was saying sounded disgusting. He paid like 20 quid and he got like 6 cans of beer. He said like the tax on beer in Canada is like a madness. He said it's like really, really expensive. So confirm or deny. I mean, he has no reason to lie, I guess, but
Reese says that Newcastle are the team in the Prem that need the fans to get them going.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that as well, which is what, right at the start, you said, didn't you? You said that being at St. James's Park with no fans there is completely different. Yeah. Which is what we said from the start, actually. I think from the first live stream, we kind of said that like going to these places that are quite tough. Like Anfield right now, I reckon we smash them.
Yeah.
Because it ain't the same, innit? Raheem Sterling had the best game of his life at Anfield if no fans were there. I'm JJ. How do you feel about next season's kit? I like the home one, and I actually really like the away one as well, but I don't like the third one at all.
I like the home one. I think the away one's a little bit boring, and the third kit's atrocious.
Reese is back at it with the interview. He says, "It won't be an interview if you were chatting to David Silva." He said that you'd be love struck.
I would.
Who wouldn't?
David Silva. And to prove it, I seen David Silva once in town. He was what? Where
oh
was
yeah,
I?
you.
I was at. Oh, what bar was he at? I was in a bar. Basically, for those people that live in Manchester or know of Manchester, you know where I was at? What was that? I was at the Triangle. Was it called the Triangle? I don't know. Basically, where next to Selfridges, that new area. And I was in a bar where you could sit outside. I think it was like, what's it called? It was like Byron Burger. Not Byron Burger. No, not Byron Burger. It was a bar anyway. I was sat in a bar outside, and he walked past with his hat on, and he had like a leather jacket on with like, you know, the things where they come up by the neck, like a leather jacket there with a cap on. So you couldn't really tell it was him, but I obviously, as a City fan, knew straight away it was David Silva. And I was so close to going asking him for a photo, and then I just thought he was just walking down. He would look so chill, and I just thought, you know what? Nah, if I go up to him and ask for a photo, bare heads might then realise like that it's someone famous in it. So I decided to just accept the L for the team. You know what I mean? For David. So David, if you listen to this, which you're not because you're on the football pitch at Newcastle, I sacrificed a huge
opportunity,
a big moment there. I could have had a photograph with you, but I decided not because I wanted to let you keep walking and just enjoy your day in it. So, love you, David. But yeah, I probably wouldn't. I probably would like just shit myself in front of David Silva.
Yeah, I would. I'd be sweating there. Harry Mack says, "Do you think we can win the Champions League?" I think we can win the Champions League.
With this defence, not a chance, and that's just straight talk facts.
I think good as chance as any.
Just shoot someone. The ball's just in front of everyone's feet, and it's just insane.
Alf says, if you had to take one player from Newcastle and bring him to City, who would it be? You have to take one. Say Maximin.
I have to take one. I'd probably take Dubravka and put him as a second choice goalkeeper. He's a pretty decent keeper, to be fair.
Oh, that's a shout, that.
Yeah. Cameras keep lagging. Tottenham Hotspur. We got a Tottenham fan in here, mate.
Yeah, I think my camera's really laggy. I think your camera's pretty smooth, actually.
Are my camera smooth?
Is it just my camera that's laggy? I feel like it is. Like it's been like that for quite a while, actually.
Maybe take it off, like take the battery out and put it back in again.
Shout that out, will do.
I say shout that and do it.
Yeah, Tottenham FC report, yes. Lewis one flashing also, yeah, that's because Lewis is a £20 webcam. Lewis is a £20 webcam and we're pushing it to its absolute limits right here. We're absolutely getting it through the processor here. It's having a bad time. It doesn't help that the things on the floor there, but we'll work on it, guys. Left camera, yeah, see, left camera's laggy, so my camera's laggy, yeah.
I don't unplug it wrong.
Yeah, outside.
John's going to do that. Didn't you speak to Laporte? No, Franklin, I didn't. Oh, no, wait. Are you on about which one? I seen him in time when I was absolutely steaming. As Danielle just said, I saw Laporte in his Range Rover when I was absolutely smashed. And I was walking across Deansgate. For those that don't know Manchester, it's like a main road in in Manchester where there's loads of bars and stuff. And I just come out of, I can't remember what bar I just come out of, maybe Spoon or something like that. And I was just walking across the road, I was steaming. And I just seen a Range Rover go past. And I looked in the car, didn't see anyone, didn't notice anyone. And my girlfriend, Danielle, who's in the chat there, she seen Laporte. She went, oh my God, it's Laporte. And then I went up to the window and I was talking to Laporte. And Laporte was just chilling in his Range Rover. He's got a blue Range Rover SVR, really nice. And I just went up, he wound the window down, and me and Laporte were just having a conversation for about 5 minutes. It was mint. I had a great time. But yeah, that was good. Lascelles, I don't know about Lascelles, man. Honestly, I'd just take Dubravka and put him in net as a second choice. Revolution was better bar, yeah. Both wrong, slug and lettuce, yeah. If none of you have been to Manchester, some of you in this chat obviously might not have ever been to Manchester, but honestly, I think it's such a great place. I really do. It's a mint city. There's so much to do. You want to go for history? There's loads of history in Manchester. You want to, if you actually, history-wise, go on YouTube after this video and type in Manchester Underground Tunnels if you want to see some history. Mad. If you want to go for some nightlife, brilliant nightlife. If you want to live, brilliant place to live. There's loads of restaurants, loads of bars, really good. Football, obviously, is class. You got City, you got United, you got Salford, you got Bolton, not too far. Loads of football teams within literally like 25-minute drive. Just class, man. I love it. Brilliant place.
My camera still feels a little bit laggy. I think it's something that'll have to be sorted off streaming it.
Is Roman Fort still there? That ain't that place that we went in primary school, is it?
Where?
He's just, Boy Racer said, is the Roman Fort still there?
So where?
You went in primary school? Nah, Nichols Park.
Don't remember.
You didn't go?
Don't remember that.
Boy Racer, I'm going to shout out and say yes, but I don't know if what you're talking about is what I'm talking about, but we went on a school trip when we was about 5. And, yeah, mad. Could be. Nearby football teams you left out, Bury, oh wait, yeah. Actually, I watched quite a lot of Bury as a kid. You know, me and my dad used to go watch Bury. Not all the time, like, sometimes, just because it was, like, close and stuff. But, yeah, sad for them. They obviously got a bad owner, didn't they? And I think the FA and whoever approved him as an owner need to look at themselves, because he clearly didn't know what he was doing. He clearly didn't have enough money. And yeah,
it's meant to be there to protect the clubs, innit? But it just ain't. Oh, what a
ball from Benjamin
by Mendy.
Hey, Ben Mendy's had a cracking game, and Phil Foden keeping that ball in, absolutely mint, workaholic. City playing well there, and Newcastle are done. We're through to the next round, 100%. Zach Steffen is backup goalkeeper. Adam, I've seen Zach Steffen play 0 times, so I have no idea. Is he good? Is he not good? I don't know. Never seen him play, so I can't answer the question. What do you think? Have you ever seen him play?
Never seen him play.
Never seen him play. What do you think? Have you ever seen him play, Adam? Because I've never seen him play. Apparently meant to be alright, isn't he? Like, he's meant to be decent, like, good on the ball, but...
Do you remember Muric?
I'm not going to answer the question and pretend like I know like what he is, and because I've never seen him play. Yeah, Muric. I've seen Muric play a few times. Oh, Sterling's with the trickery. Go on, Sterling. He loves the tricks, doesn't he?
Go on.
This is good football. Cracking play. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Dirty. Oh.
That was brilliant football. Absolutely brilliant football. Guys, smash the like on the video if you thought that was class play between Sterling, Bernardo, David Silva, because it was great football. We are mint. We are actually mint. How are we so far behind Liverpool this year, mate?
You know what? We've been injury hit, and our own mistakes have cost us this year. I think next season we'll see a difference here. I think if we don't learn from these mistakes that we made this year, then big L on our part.
Yeah.
We have to learn from these mistakes. We're going to see a difference in next year. Koulibaly's going to be in the defence. He's going to rock up and he's going to fix it.
Possibly. Frank says he's seen him play live in Chicago, USA versus Mexico. Really good distribution. Oh yeah, Franklin's from USA, isn't he? Adam Heald, watch that link after the match. He's class. Adam, there is no link, but I'll just Google it. I assume you just YouTubed.
Tweet us, innit? Tweet us, Adam. I don't think the link's working.
Yeah, players you would sign next
YouTube
season.
chat.
I'm saying Koulibaly, JJ. I'm saying...
If we can, I'm saying... I agree with Koulibaly, by the way. And if we can, Sancho as a replacement for Sane. Because, according to Bossman, City Extra source, that we are looking for a replacement for Leroy Sane. Like, people were worried that we wouldn't actually actively look for a replacement. You know what I mean? We'd go in for someone like... in-house kind of thing, but we are actively looking for a replacement for him. So
look at Boy Racer makes me laugh. What's that lad whose surname is all vowels?
Awar. Awar, isn't it? Is it Hassam? Hassam Awar?
Yeah, do you mean Awar? A is a vowel, O is a vowel, U is a vowel, A is a vowel, is that a vowel? Nah, but R's not a vowel, isn't it?
No,
A, E, I, O, U.
Yeah, R's not a vowel, bro.
Yeah, nah, Boy Racer. Do you mean Awar, who's nearly all vowels, but not all vowels?
Yeah, Adam, you put I think with YouTube, the way YouTube streaming is, I think if you just put a link, it just kills it off straight away, so we don't even get to see it. Whereas like if you're on Twitch, you can choose to like allow the links.
Allow it, yeah. Just DM us on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, or just at us, innit?
Yeah, Awar. I don't know, do we need him? Depends how much he is, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I just think we should go mental. I think we should go mental this summer and just start spending so much money. Because, you know, let's just do it. Let's just spend all the cash. We got cash. Mad. Imagine being Sheikh Mansour. It must be crazy. Let me get Wikipedia up of Sheikh Mansour and tell you some facts about him.
How is everyone else feeling about the cast thing? I mean, people always ask us, don't they? Ask us about our opinion, but how is everyone else feeling? Are you confident that we're gonna pull through? Do you reckon we'll get reduced to a year, or do you reckon get it fully wiped? Or do you reckon they're gonna bring the hammer down on us, absolutely murk us? Adam said just search Zach Steffen highlights after the match and we'll find it. Reese said you two should down a beer for the City win.
We don't have any more beers this last one, but I'll save this. This is pretty much full.
I have a full beer. We do have more beers.
We do have more beers. Okay, fair enough. We have more beers. I'm glad that we've won this game, guys, because you know, this competition means a lot now that the Premier League's dead. Well, the Premier League's dead for a while, you know what I mean? But imagine if we win the FA Cup and the League Cup, and we can say, this hasn't even been a great season, and we've won the FA Cup and the League Cup, which in turn makes it a great season. That's crazy. Like, our bad seasons are still mint seasons.
I still don't think it's time. Yeah, I agree, innit? I still don't think it's time to write off the Champions League yet.
No. I don't know. I just think the Champions League is a different beast. And
it is a different beast.
Our defence is just trash, man.
Okay, so we get Koulibaly in next year.
Yeah.
Is our defence ready?
It's ready.
He's ready.
But then something else will happen.
Laporte will get injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart. That's just football, isn't it? It's just the way it works, City.
Man City have now scored 555 goals under Pep Guardiola in all competitions, courtesy of @Stats City. Just in case you wanted to know.
How much? 555?
555.
555. Big numbers, that.
They're huge.
JD said, do you think we can still attract players who have a Champions League ban? If it's a year, I don't think it'll be as much as an issue as people think.
Yeah.
A year ban ain't going to be too bad for the younger players.
Especially as well, right? If you look at the teams, if you look at the players that we're trying to sign, you know, Koulibaly is not going to be in the Champions League next year anyway. Some of the wingers that we've been linked with aren't going to be in the Champions League yet next year anyway. So to them, it don't even matter. You know what I mean? If you could try to sign a player that's in the Champions League, that's playing in the Champions League, then yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I don't know. I think 2 years could pose a problem, but 1 year, I don't think don't be an issue.
Yeah, I agree.
That's my opinion anyway. What do you think?
I'll amend it down.
Let us know. Also, big love everyone who subscribed to the channel.
Oh yeah, our subscriber rate is going up rapidly, innit? And it's really good. It's good for us anyway.
I think we're at 400 now, which is pretty cool.
Are we?
Yeah, we're at exactly 400.
We're at 400 now.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
And pretty much we only properly started posting content like
Last
weeks,
week?
like a week ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So in a week we've gained like 360 followers or like something like that, innit?
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So thanks a lot, guys, everyone who subscribed to the channel. That's pretty cool. Stay tuned. Like literally in about an hour, we'll have a new video up. It'll be the post-match reaction to this game and our reaction to obviously the draw. That'll be up. So be sure to give that a watch. But a minute left or so in this game. It might have actually ended for you now if you're watching it on legit TV, but we're not, so it's not ended. Which means we get to watch more football. But yeah, that Gale miss before, crazy.
That Gale miss could have changed the way it is.
Yeah, I mean,
It could have changed the way the game is. Yeah,
I literally could have scored that.
You know, I did. He was leaning back in it, didn't get his body over it.
JJ's just absolutely put out a great shout. That is a question and a half.
Champions League ban or transfer ban?
That was a cracking question.
How long for?
Yeah, JJ, what you saying?
How long's the Champions League ban?
And how long is a transfer ban for as well? Stipulate, and then we'll answer.
Boy Racer, I'm loving the watch parties. Since I can't go down the pub, it's filling in for that. Yes, see, that's the whole idea of this. That's the kind of style that we're going for, isn't it?
Both 1 year.
Ooh, both 1 year.
What you're saying?
Champions League ban.
I'm just
Champions
saying
League ban so that we can fix everything else.
I'm saying transfer ban, yeah. Transfer ban.
Transfer ban.
Oh wait, no, Champions League.
Champions League ban, yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Champions League ban. Champions League ban, because then we can at least sort the defence out, which means we can still win stuff. If we go into next season with a transfer ban, but no Champions League ban, we're still not going to win the Prem or the Champions League because our defence is trash. That's just a fact. It's facts, guys. Facts.
We can't sit on this team. We have to improve. So, 100% rather have the...
That's it. Game over. City got the W. We're into the next round of the FA Cup. Another trophy's on the way home.
I'm buzzing.
Class.
I'm buzzing.
Brilliant. The boys have responded there.
I mean, the game that mattered and we pulled through, especially with a team that sits behind 11 men just in the box. Hard to break them down.
It's going to be our 19th visit to Wembley since 2010.
That's insane. Has any other team had more?
Madness, guys. Who's your man of the match? BBC, the British broadcaster, gave it to Sterling. Do you guys agree? Let us know. Who is your man of the match? De Bruyne with a penalty. Clear penalty. They kept on showing the replay in here, but
as if it was close.
It was a clear pushing the back. So it was a clear penalty, and then Gale probably should have equalised.
Gale should have equalised. If Gale equalises, a completely different game.
100%.
However,
and then Sterling comes up and just pops one in that bottom right corner. A bit like Yaya Toure did back in the day. Do you remember when he just got the ball and popped it in that right corner?
Pinged him in, side foot.
We like that.
Placed.
Mahrez, man of the match. From
Mahrez he was very involved.
Yeah. It was really good. Decent.
Important players today that have had a good performance. So like Mendy. Really good performance from Mendy, which I like. Good to see. Which is what we wanted. I went Zinchenko today, and then a lot of people were slating Mendy in the Chelsea match. So good to see him have a solid performance today.
That's why
in
I
the
wanted
game that
Mendy
matters.
to play today, because Mendy today he's now got himself back in a rhythm. Got a good game in.
So before the match, Lewis saying that with Mendy, he's on the line. So between time to sell or keep, has his performance today maybe helped edge you over the line a little bit towards keep?
No, it needs to be a longer succession of games, but he played well today, and he's making his way in the right direction. Reese says KDB can sleep with his wife. Franklin says he was impressed with, I assume, David Silva. Yeah, David Silva had a nice tidy game, as you'd expect from David, class player. But yeah, really, really good. We're going to go now, guys, and record the post-match reaction to this.
Yes.
It'll be up on our YouTube channel in not very long, but if you've got a subscription on and you've got the notification bell turned on, you'll get it pop on your phone. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for joining us today.
Thanks for everyone who watched. We know it was on BBC. We know we were a little bit behind as well, so like even more credit for you to staying in this chat. You know what I mean? Although some of you was ruining the score for people. Luckily we looked away and we were at close times. But yeah, thank you everyone who subscribed today. Like the video. If you've not subscribed, then go subscribe and then click the notification bell, and you'll know where our next video is coming. So cheers everyone, and see you in a bit.
See you, guys.